Hello, good evening, everybody, all the people of the internet. What's happening? Oh, Sean, how are you? Devil
I'm
vibes.
good. How are
I love
you?
it.
Yeah, right.
I'm awesome. Can't complain. Can't complain. What have you been up to, good sir?
Not much.
Not much. Same here. I love your horns.
Me too.
Rock on. Random South African YouTuber starts a satanic cult live stream.
Think it behind that.
I love it though. You used to be the devil on my shoulders. Now you're the one just right next to me, which is really rad.
You're right. You
Yeah,
just
man.
fully embraced it now.
Just fully embrace the dark side. That's how we do it. That's how we like doing it. I think this is the way forward. Yeah. Sorry, let me just quickly getting everything ready. Everything's pretty much ready. How's everybody doing this evening? Who do we have here? Who do we have joining us? All the fun people. Let's have a look. All right. Who do we have? Chase Pains, 144. Dylan, Heidi, Yazine, Chantal, Robbie Fenter, and yeah, that's it. Where's our good friend Gavin? Gavin, what's going on, Gavin? Gavin, you're right.
Alan is here.
No, Alan, sorry, my bag. Hermanus Johannes. Holy good lord, that's a long name. That's a mouthful. That's what she said.
Slippery pickles.
Is the red okay? Is it too? I've changed some colors and I moved some things around. Is the red too much, guys? I don't know.
I'll show them the other option. Is the other option blue?
Yeah, let me see if I can do that quick.
See what the blue looks like.
Right, let's. Maybe blue's a bit more. It's a little bit less.
Oh, I do like that though.
The blue. Yeah, I think that's quite nice.
That's not my opinion. I mean, I don't have to look at it. It's more for the audience. Let's do a poll.
Yeah, listen, we're here only for the people. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. This is what we do. What we do because of y'all. Because of y'all. Oh, oops. Got a drinking problem. All right, let me get my show notes. Good lord. Okay, this is the long one, and big up to Chantal for all the assistance. Absolute legend. Do a poll. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do a poll.
Yes, do a poll.
Come
do
on.
a poll.
Yazine, we know polls are my kryptonite.
What we could is we could ask Matthew once he gets here.
Oh wait, this is actually like, yeah, we can make Matthew do a poll. Yes, Chess Pace Instigator actually does raise very good point. Red, I will never support the Democrats. I'm with you, but I mean it goes with my background, and I don't mean this is the color of. I don't think of this blue as like a political side. I'm thinking of my favorite colored lightsaber. So just green, the color of jealousy. I can't do green. Looks weird. Green looks like I've got like a green screen. It looks fucking terrible. It honestly does. It looks really cuck. But anyway, so many things on the cards. I just want to jump into it so that we don't waste too much time. We were like 1 minute late. And Reese, hello Reese. How are you? Reese and Chantal should decide because they're in charge of things.
All right. Well, let okay, yeah.
And also because Chantal's like an interior designer, she must kind of
exactly.
She needs to make the call. So like, let's go back to like red and just see if that's.
Oh, it's pink.
Yeah, it's like a purpley color.
No, whatever. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red, more like that. Okay, let's.
There we go.
All right, let's do red for a bit. Do a comment every now and then we'll switch to blue.
Purple. We're changing things up just a little bit. Yeah, purple is. See, that's what you're saying. It goes with the logo. Damn it!
And with my horns.
Look what you guys have done now.
What would be really cool though is if I highlighted a comment, it would go into red, and my name's in red, and your stuff is in blue.
Yeah.
But
only,
I think that's
if only we could have
things
things.
to do that. Yeah.
Not magenta, royal purple. What? Fuck.
Yeah, that's not red. That is like a weird.
Oh my! Really, guys?
Yeah. Well, you're throwing in
Like
different
that.
options here now.
Well, like Like,
I'm sorry,
like
are you
dark...
colorblind?
I'm not colorblind. Like, is
Look
that
at the
too
color of
dark?
the horns. Does that look even close to it?
That's red. No, she was going. I'm doing what she's telling me. Oh my!
It's so easy to piss you off.
You're pink. The color of purple. There we go. Okay, purple. Let's try purple for a little bit. Maybe a dark. Sorry. God, this is what we're doing. This is what the show has come down to. Us fucking doing color palette.
Selecting colors. Yeah.
What me?
It doesn't work for me. It doesn't.
Go back. What? Go back. I don't. It's the chat's like a few minutes delayed. So it's like, is that a good color? This one. Wait, type in Discord, Chantal. Discord's instant.
Oh, God, it doesn't
work. The darker one, yes. Okay, cool. Oh, this one. Okay, cool. There we go. It matches with the logo. It's kind of it's cute. Let's see what a comment looks like. There we go. Nice and highlighted. It stands up. People can see. Oh, I hate you so much.
Yeah, when do we ever get to go my way anyway? So fuck it. It's not called.
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garcia?
That's what I think.
You should cut out that last piece though. So, Mr.
Garrison.
Garrison. Just
okay.
How would you
Fine.
like to
I'll
suck my balls?
Let's just make the whole show about all the fucking little things I have to change to make everybody fucking happy.
Yeah.
You are a smelly pirate hooker. Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
What I don't like is, do I have access to these sounds that I can fucking throw out too?
No, you don't. Hey, listen, I need some kind of control. I need some kind of... Anyway, listen, we have so much to go through. We can't... Okay. Okay, everybody happy with the color? Temporary color. We can change it. We can have a little poll. We can do the color, but let's get into it. So, I don't know if you know. Obviously, no. So this is going to be a rehash of one or two stories. We kind of touched on this a stream or two ago. But if you're not aware, this is currently what happened. This was like about a week or two. Actually, this happened. This news was... It's actually a little while ago. It happened on the 25th of October. So about a week, more than a week ago. So this happened. Trump considers cutting U.S. refugee intake from, I think it was 125,000 annually. That's something like they random, like, we're going to take in 125,000 refugees each year. Then he went, listen, that's way too much. Obviously, I think it's way too much because, and I think it's all Biden's fault because Biden brought in, 13 million in his 4-year term, just illegals and everyone's just crossing the border. Oh my God, free stuff. You know, like this whole thing we're seeing with EBT and the SNAP and the food stamps. And that's why people are coming there. I actually saw this really interesting little like YouTube thing that a guy put up, and he showed the breakdown of all the different nationalities and their and how their population ratio. So, for example, let's say that there were 100 South Africans living in America, in the US, and what percentage of those were on like social welfare benefits. And they looked at, for example, just EBT, and yeah, it's hectic. So pretty much right at the top of that list were like a lot of the third world nations, people that all the immigrants coming there, like, and it's in the 50%. So I think it starts at about 48% for the places like of people that come from Afghanistan. They're dependent on social welfare, basically the taxpayer. Nowhere close to South Africa. I just want to make everybody aware of that. South Africa, you've got half the country who are dependent on social welfare benefits. But anyway, so getting back to this, obviously, Trump considers cutting the thing. This is the vibe he wanted to do. So his whole vibe was he wants to cut it, and he's focusing on, here we go. This is the media narrative, focusing on white South Africans, officials say. Washington President also considering admitting a fewer refugees into the U.S. every year, as few as 7,500, mostly white South Africans. Now, nowhere is that actually specified. The reason they're kind of defaulting to that is because he's going Afrikaners. That's, he's giving priority to Afrikaners. And we'll get into the reasons why that's happening. So before we go into the deep into this, I just actually let's go straight to the actual article itself. Here's the official memo that this was brought up, and I think this was end of September somewhere. Oh, hold on.
Could you change the music?
Am I playing music?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can.
It's like
Hold on a
maybe
second.
you've been like instrumental,
Oh, okay, cool. Give me a sec. Let me find something
like
that's
creepy
not...
music.
Oh,
No,
okay, cool. That we did last
I
time.
don't know about the rest,
Okay.
but I've realized I've got
OCD.
well, that censoring issue that people have, like,
Yeah.
what is it called? I think I've got that.
Tell me if this is okay.
Oh, that sounds better. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We go. Where was I now? Okay, cool. Wait, sorry. So
Looking for the article.
Yeah, let me just give you guys the actual article of what. So this is the actual White House memo that was released basically over here. What am I doing? So basically here it was a memorandum, subject presidential determination on refugee admissions for the fiscal year of 2026. Goes down at the admissions numbers shall prioritize and be allocated among Afrikaners from South Africa pursuant to Executive Order of 1420 and other victims of illegal and unjust discrimination in their respective homelands. So the Afrikaner, again, I don't know why I need to say this, but the Afrikaner community aren't just white.
Yeah.
I don't know if they know this. And also, it's not just them. It also goes here, and other victims of illegal and unjust discrimination. He's prioritizing the Afrikaners because from his point of view, there are laws on the books that discriminate against these people. We're going to get to that also a little bit later. I just wanted to go through the series of events of how everything happened and how to connect the dots between everything, so that we can follow along with what exactly is happening. Then basically what we got was then eventually they made it official and they posted the following, which was come on, load your. Why is it being stupid?
Chantal, yes, I think that sums it up. Sorry, no, she was just commenting on something I said earlier.
It's part of ADHD, Sean.
Yeah.
Deregulation can be a sensory or emotional. What was I doing?
No, it was, remember I said like sensory overload. That's what I've got, and she's broken it down, which makes more sense. Yeah, it's like sensory overload. Yeah.
Why is this? Oh God, this page is now not
pretty much
loading.
fucked.
This is absolutely annoying. What? Oh, for the love of God, let me try and find it. This is absolutely. Is that music okay? Yes.
Yeah, no, it's much better. It's much more chilled.
Why does this not want to load now? Official. This is so weird. Yeah, it just doesn't want to open the page. I think it's probably overloaded. But oh wait, remember the government's down. The government's been shut down, so obviously there's issues why this. Oh, for the love of God. America, I'm trying to do a show here. Come on, come on.
You got a screenshot.
I can't even open it. I had to have screenshot it when I was doing the research yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. Always have a backup plan.
This is so annoying. Okay, wait. I'll go through. Okay, so basically what happened was the U.S. refugee program created under the former President Donald Trump was established to consider resettlement of South African minorities. Minorities including white Afrikaners, white English South Africans, South Africans of color, colored South Africans, and South African Indians, and also any other people from any other countries who face discrimination in their homeland. Literally everybody. But basically what happened was the South African Was it the embassy, the U.S. consulate to South Africa posted this on the website. This is there we go. Finally, it opens. There we go. So this is from the Refugee Admissions Program for South Africa. This is U.S. Embassy and Consulate in South Africa. This is the official statement, November 4th. Note, important new information. Consider the President's executive order addressing egregious actions of the Republic of South Africa. The Department of State is called...
Nicholas Groves has become a member.
Nicholas Groves, thank you, good sir. Where was I now? So basically, this is after thought. To be eligible for U.S. refugee resettlement consideration through this initiative, individuals must meet all of the following criteria. Now, this pertains only to South Africa. The initial executive order we just looked at, that kind of covers anybody that's being persecuted in any kind of way, whether there be laws that violate their human rights. For example, like in South Africa, where there are specific laws that stop people from doing certain things which exist. This is the criteria. If you're in South Africa, you must be a South African nationality and must be Afrikaner ethnicity or a member of a
Chest
racial
Pains
minority in
instigator,
South Africa.
X-ray emoji has become a member. It's been
Yay,
4
thank you,
months
Chest Pains.
since the show got monetized. Birthday cake emoji.
Thank you, Chest Pains. Really appreciate it. If you just read, let's just focus on exactly what that says. Must be of the Afrikaner ethnicity or a member of a racial minority in South Africa. Really simple. Nowhere, and you're gonna go, why are you reiterating the stupid point now, Mork? Is because we're gonna get to it. Because this is what it actually says. I always have this vibe of, before you go and, just take a headline, make sure you read it. So now if we focus on this and we go look back at the previous thing we were reading, this one, I just want to make sure that we're both on the same page here. So this article said the following. Just want to confirm with you if I'm right or wrong. So look what that says. Trump considers cutting youth aid, focusing on white South Africans, officials say. Now, go back to this one. Does it say that? Does it fucking say that anywhere? No, it doesn't. Must be of Afrikaner ethnicity, or now Afrikaner ethnicity is numerous amounts of people. That's like the majority of Afrikaans-speaking people in, like, for example, here where I am, the Western Cape, are not white. They're colored South Africans. The majority, their home language Afrikaans. They are also included in this. Yeah. Right? There's also other minorities. They are like, the thing is, white South Africans, Indian South Africans, anybody from what other nationalities are there? Indian, Asian, all of these minorities count. Obviously, you being an Afrikaner, I don't think the Afrikaner thing is such a big deal, but maybe just Afrikaans speaking.
Yeah, but once again, they don't go white Afrikaner.
Yeah, no, but you have to like, we need race. There's race hustlers out there, dude.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
we need a rights.
This clearly doesn't say white Afrikaner. They go Afrikaner.
Well, that's weird because the news said they were white, focusing on white. I mean,
they have to, right?
It's because it's white paper. Obviously, it's a dog whistle. This is a dog. See, this is another form of racism that the Trump administration, they only write on white paper in black. Terrible, these bastards. Renee and Arbot, good evening, good people. How are you? Slippery Pickle, why are you... Stop. And here's the third part. So now that's the two we've covered. Must be able to articulate a past personal experience of persecution or fear of future persecution on account of their race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group or political opinion, right? Like, this is the thing. This is not just this is any minority in this country, not Afrikaner. The crux is South African. The second thing, either Afrikaner, or any other racial minority, Asian, anybody, any other, you were born here, I was South African, I can't get a job because they're favoring the quota system. That quota system, regardless of its fucking intent, is racial discrimination. Like, it's the most idiotic thing to say. Wow, but like their reasons were really good. It's going like, okay, imagine someone told you the same thing about like what Hitler did in the Holocaust. You're going, but well, hold on, the reasons. Like, fuck off. No, it's wrong across the board. Shut up. Third thing. So basically, you have to go to them and go like, okay, so they're going to go, okay, why do you want to come to America? Well, listen, I can't really think of anything. They're like, well, sorry, you can't come, buddy. You're going to have to go like, listen, I can't find a job. I was, when you apply for a job and they come back going, oh, sorry, you don't fit the B criteria, that's being discriminated against because of your race, right? Or you could go like, oh, we don't want to hire you because we don't really want Christians in this thing, or we don't want anybody that's a Buddhist, like we're, those reasons are gone, like you can't, because they want a quota system, which meaning that if you have a company, like for example, say Vodacom, they advertise this, they brag about this shit, that they want to be, equal with the population breakdown. So like they have, we're 80% black. It's like, okay, which means that you can't hire anybody. Like if you've got like 3 positions available and you've already filled up the other small minority quotas, it's going, we're not going to hire you because of your race. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. And you can argue, only a retard can make an argument that that's somehow just or equitable or equal. It's insanity. Yes. And then the other thing is you must be at least 18 years, blah, blah, blah. And you must be inside South Africa. And so like you can't have now, unfortunately, this is the downside to all those people who wanted to go to America, but then they decided to take a shithole country like Australia and they moved there. And they were like, oh, now I can go to America. No, you can't. Sorry, buddy. So basically that's the history. That's what's happened. Obviously, everybody freaked out. All the media's gone, oh my God, how dare you? But then we got what our media did. And we're going to get to that second. Let's just read some of the comments. What's up, Toshon?
No, I'm waiting for our media vibe.
Yeah, you can see our media. I was going to say good evening to Burbul. Matthew Dixon, how are you, good sir? So let's see some of the comments. Chest Pains Instigator says, fear of future persecution because of my race. That's all it needs to say. 100%. But that's kind of what it is. It's like if you can't find a job, your children can't get a scholarship, they can't get financial aid, and that's what's happening because of their race. They're going, no, well, the quota system, like we have to give, the thing is your great-great-grandparents voted for a thing, or they just happen to be of a specific race in a country where the government had instigated apartheid. Therefore, you are guilty, and your children's children will be guilty of such heinous acts that you never did. We don't do these things across the board with anything else, but over here, apparently in South Africa, we've got these insane commies. This is the law they want to live by. Wait until we do the same thing to the children of everybody's in prison, and all imagine doing the same thing to all the politicians' kids, and their grandchildren and their grandchildren's grandchildren, and everybody else that just happens to be of the same race. Like we're just going to go, well, all the theft that's taken place, we're going to put that on top of that. Right? That's fucking insane. It's honestly insane. But this is the narrative of the woke mind virus, intersectional feminist, intersectional leftist. That's basically what it is. It's insanity.
Yassine says, well, I couldn't get a job at Toyota because of skin color, so I eventually opened my own workshop, and now I fix their fuck-ups.
But see, for example, Yassine can go because he's a minority and he's allowed to now go to the States. He can make an application, whether he be any color under the rainbow, he can do that. I think you could probably even be Tosa and make the application if you fucking really wanted to. I'm sure you probably could. They're going to go, listen, I'm being rejected. But again, you won't. I mean, you probably could because maybe if you do a government job, you're ANC. No, you're not. Oh, God, I'm not going to have a job for you there, buddy. You could probably make that your political ideology. You could probably make that argument. What else? Follow Whistler. It's Whistler. Hi, Whistler. Where's Whistler? What? Let's see. Did my thing not trigger? What's going on? Hold on. That's weird.
What thing?
My thing not. I thought I had a thing. Okay, weird. I made like a thing, and it was supposed to trigger when certain things happened. Damn it. Anyway, hello, Whistler. Good evening, good sir. How are you? Damn it. Fine. Listen, I'm still fixing things in the background. Okay, cool. Moving along quite swiftly. Now this brings us to our current situation, which is good Lord. I would say the one thing I do want to say with regards to America, because people are going like, how dare they? I've seen a lot of people on like the Democrat side going like, you can't just choose where people comes from. It's like, no, you can't. You can. You honestly can. The United States can make determinations on who they want to allow into their country on the basis of their ideology, culture, or religion. Again, those fleeing persecution on account of their race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or social group have protections under USC, I think it's 1185, and the 1951 Refugee Convention, with exceptions. The thing is, the American government, whoever's in charge, they can decide, listen, well, you know what? We don't really want people from, I don't know, like say Syria or Iran or Palestine, because the thing that they believe in, their ideology, their religion, is almost it's the opposite of what the people, the culture, the believe, right? It's like it's two contradicting ideologies, right? And you can make a determination on that. Like the country, they can, like for a country that you live in, they can't act on that. But listen, if you don't, the America can go like, well, we don't want you to come in if you're a communist. Because, we don't want to give you free shit. We don't want you to vote for free shit. That's just how we want to do it. And they can make that determination because you're a guest, you want residency, and you want to go stay in their country. They can decide who and where and what they want to do, why they want to pick people from that specific place. They don't want to get more people that come in from, say, a country where the people, like I said in the beginning, the majority of those people are just there for the benefits. Free handout, shit like that. Well, like they can make that determination. They're completely within their rights to do so. And they've gone, listen, well, the religion's the same, their work ethic is the same, their principles, their core values, these things, their Christian ethics, shit like that. Cool. These are people that we can gel with. Cool. The majority, and they make this determination on the majority of the country, which is like middle America. So they can fucking do that if they want to. You guys they can change it when like they vote in like a Democrat president again. Matthew Dickens, you can read the act with no issue, but read the word dyslexia. I know. I struggle. It's I don't know. It's like sometimes it's just I don't know. It's just it's a thing. Yeah, it's basically. Oh, you guys are terrible. Anyway, okay, wait. Moving along swiftly. So for you that didn't know, or we did know this. So was it last week? Last week somewhere we touched on this on our Thursday show last week, where the our news media came out. Well, they didn't come out like they didn't just write an article about it. They had to take it further. They were like, no. You know what we're gonna do? Let's some good old fashioned propaganda. That's how we're going to get our message across. Propaganda is the way to go. And this is what they did. They went this route. They decided, no, let's pen a letter, not in our name. Afrikaners respond to the misuse of their story in U.S. politics. Kind of sounds like they're speaking on behalf of other Afrikaners.
I was about to ask that question. Are they speaking for every Afrikaner?
It kind of sounds like it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
is it just the 43 people?
They don't have my support.
They don't have my support. I mean, I would consider myself culturally English, right? Because my first language is English. I was brought up, both my parents Afrikaans speaking. but they spoke to me English as a kid. I would consider myself 50-50, you know, like I'm 50% Afrikaans, 50% English.
But that's just language, really. Like technically,
culturally,
Afrikaans, culturally,
of course,
we're Afrikaans. But like, I mean, most of my friends are English, and I speak more English.
Yeah,
I do business in English, so I'm more fluent in English than I am in Afrikaans. But
of course,
culturally, I'm Afrikaans.
I do also think the way I would like we were, and there's a lot of people, and this is the thing that I kind of, for example, I would use a good example like Peter Savenga, right? After getting to him, like if you like the certain things, the shit we grew up with, I wouldn't even consider those sort of Afrikaans kind of cultural things. There was part of that, but I think a bigger influence, and this is I always use Andrew Breitbart's saying of like politics is downstream from culture. I think the culture I kind of grew up in was more of a Western culture, like the 90s, with massive influence of entertainment, music. And when I speak to Peter Savenga, we share a lot of these common denominators, right? It's like, oh my God, I grew up with, gummy bears. And he's like, oh my God, so did I. It's like we have this cultural connection. There's these things that we grew up with, which isn't really, it's more like Western culture. They're almost like a new vibe. So I don't feel like I connect with a lot of Afrikaans kind of things. Like to me, like drinking brandy and Coke, I was like, it's like one of those things. Like another thing I've mentioned on the show before, pap and braai is like, that's weird. It's like, it's like Afrikaans, but it's more like it's upper Afrikaans. What, heretically, you guys are Afrikaans too? Yeah. We are heretically, but I mean, I think culturally and sort of from my own point of view, I've never felt Afrikaans. Like I know I've got Afrikaans friends who like they like they listen to like Bok van Blad or something, and I go and I'm like, yeah, bro, I can see the South African colors in their eyes, bro. Like when the Bokke play and they're like, fuck this, and they're singing like, the national anthem, and it's like, fucking South Africa, like I'm not going that culture. I don't have that.
That's the thing. Yeah,
gummy bears is oppressive. Exactly. So basically, I just wanted to quickly, we did touch on this, right? So I don't want to go too deep into it. Afrikaners speak out. So Afrikaners speak out against the political. So now again, we're going to get to the deep dark stuff behind, not the dark stuff, but we're going to get to the origin. So this was just randomly. So randomly posted an open letter. They didn't post it anywhere. They posted it on News 24. News 24 posted it. I was very surprised when looking for this, found out that this wasn't behind a paywall. I was like, oh wait, I thought you guys only do paywall, but no. Obviously, when it's propaganda messaging, everybody's allowed to read it. Yeah, so Afrikaners speak out. As South Africans and Afrikaners, we write this in response to, like we write this in response to Kearns from the conviction. So they wrote this due to these things, due to the thing what triggered this moment, the cause and effect. The cause was Trump going, we're going to reduce it down to 7,500. Obviously, the people who wrote this, they're speaking on behalf of Afrikaners, but also they're only speaking on behalf of very leftist, woke Afrikaners. It's the part they kind of left out, which they should include. We're going like, we're intersectional, woke, leftist, super communism, all the shit we want this. And I thought we could just go through it. So we write this in response to the concerns of the conviction. The Trump administration's plan to prioritize white South Africans. Again, can somebody tell me in the chat, where did it say white South Africans? Did it say that anywhere? I mean, if you look at the people, if you look at the farm murders, is it just white people being killed on farms? No, it's fucking not. You absolute ass monkeys.
But once again, you got to look at the source of this particular article, which is News 24.
We're going to get to them. Well, the people who wrote it. So again, we're appealing with Trump administration's plan to prioritize white South Africans. Never fucking happened. Absolute horseshit lie for refugee status, while drastically cutting overall refugee admissions. Status, while drastically cutting overall refugee admissions, have brought our identity into the spotlight in ways that are deeply troubling. Oh my God, now they're suddenly concerned about their Afrikaner identity, but they're all leftist, woke as fuck. We reject the narrative that cast Afrikaners, again, speaking on behalf of an entire group as victims or racial persecution in post-apartheid South Africa. This framing now being used to support the far-right Great Replacement theory. Again, that's a fucking straw man. That's a stretch of the imagination to equate it to that. That's absolutely madness to make that kind of leap and bounds in your. Again, this is just absolute cocky pop, like reaching. Because they go, well, Trump's in power because of the Great Replacement theory. How do you know this? No, I read it in Project 2025. Oh, you think that thing that some fucking think tank thought up that he got nothing? Oh, I read it, like he didn't give a fuck about it. No, this is his outline plan. So these are the things that like maybe like Charlie Kirk was talking about it. You can't import, like, I don't know, if you in 4 years import 4 million people, 14 million people, 13 million people into your country, and you just keep getting third world, everybody that just kind of votes Democrat, and then you take away their jobs and you give them, I kind of think maybe, I wouldn't say the Great Replacement theory. Yeah, I think so. And then when you, like, if you go look back at shit like Learn to Code, where you've got the woke leftists laughing about middle America losing their livelihoods, losing their jobs and shit, and they're going, ha, 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 fuck these people. Yeah, I still wouldn't go as far as the Great Replacement theory, but I can understand how these people perceive this, going like, what, you guys trying to erase us? I kind of see it. Sorry. So in theory, the United States is not only misleading, but like your entire proposition is misleading here. Like nowhere do you like show us the receipts, but they're not going to do that. Remember, this is an open letter by random fucking people. It's not only misleading, but it's also dangerous. It distorts the realities of South Africa, weaponizes our history, and reduces a complex social. So this is the part where they make sort of allowances, going like, oh, you just don't understand it. See, it's not really racism. It's like there's a complex past, and like our racism is good racism that fixes old racism. This is fucking this right here. This is where they're kind of, it's fucking prattle is all it is. It distorts the realities of South Africa, weaponizes our history, and reduces a complex social issue, so complex social context and necessary leveling the, like it's, what do you call it as racism? No. It's called leveling the playing field, boys.
Yeah.
What was Hitler doing? I was leveling the playing field. Are you retarded? What was apartheid? It's like, oh, they were leveling the playing field. They were like, oh, there were too many black people, and they were like, we want to level it. No, that's wrong. But when the ANC, they're doing it for good reason. This is insane. It's absolutely, it's wrong then, it's wrong now. Like there's no justification for it, but this is their justification. Justification is, well, from our point of view, from like, well, our feelings, we feel that it's good. Okay, so it's preference. This is what it all comes down to. From their point of view, from their preference dictates it's okay. It's cool. We're allowed to do it because this makes us feel good. Then there's no argument in doing for the other people to do it. There's no argument going, why did the apartheid government institute apartheid? Because from their preference, they prefer to do it. Whatever fucking reason, you can make up a reason that makes it no difference. It's insane to make these arguments. Leveling the playing field into a simplistic symbol of white decline. Oh my God. Let us be clear. South Africa faces serious challenges, crime, inequality, and the enduring legacy of apartheid. But the issue affects South Africans and not all races. What? But the issue affects South African of all races. To cherry pick white suffering and elevate it above others is dishonest and harmful. See, the thing here is, this is the reason. The leveling of the playing field is the reason. That's also called persecution and discrimination on the basis of race. You can relabel it whatever the fuck you want to. It doesn't stop it from being what it is. And this is what the left always does. Like, oh, it's healthcare. No, you're killing the unborn. No, it's healthcare. It's healthcare. It's like, no, you're killing. This is the same thing. It's racism. No, it's leveling the playing field. Like, no, fuck right off. This is absolutely madness. To cherry pick white suffering, blah, 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 is dishonest and harmful. It feeds extremist ideologies that perpetuate division and have inspired real world violence, including mass shootings. Like Charlie Kirk. right-wing violence? Are they saying that this causes real world violence where leftists lose it so much that they attack the police with bricks and shit and chaz, and they like 3 months of rioting because they're not referring to that, right? What I really would love to know what they're referring to, what this violence is that they're including mass shootings. We are not pawns of America's culture wars. We are South Africans, again, writing on behalf of South Africans, part of the diverse, evolving nation still grappling with its. Here we go again, making excuses. Well,
you keep going on about apartheid. Like, at what point are you going to go, it's not apartheid's fault anymore, we've just fucked up?
No, they can never do that. The thing
that's the thing. It's the excuse that they use on a regular basis. When shit doesn't go their way or doesn't pan out, oh no, it's apartheid, it's apartheid, it's apartheid. It's always fucking apartheid. My 100%. God, let it go and move on.
No, they can't let it go. The thing is, as soon as they let it go, there is no justification left for having racial laws. And then, like, what's that retard's name again? Dan, right? And the whole concept of Dan's like retard logic, where he goes, well, it's not really racism because there's also sexism, and you didn't look at that. Like, oh my God, just face hug a brick, bitch. No, this is insane. Again, like, we're talking on behalf of the people. Afrikaners have done harm over the past. Here we go. Afrikaners have done harm in the past, and we acknowledge that. That's a weird vibe to go, that Afrikaners have done harm in the past. A small group of Afrikaners have done harm in the past. Like, here's the thing, right? Just think about this for a second. Would you say the following? Oh, well, black people have done real harm to South Africa. It's currently black people are doing harm to South Africa at the moment because the ANC is robbing us. The black people are stealing.
But that's once again, it's once again, it's ANC. It's got nothing to do with the general public. It's
ANC
the corruption. It's the politician. It's the party. That's the issue.
Yeah, it's that small group, but now you're going, well, it's kind of all Afrikaners. Like, my parents were never for it. Like, my parents were hippies. They were completely against this shit. Like, they were against like fucking apartheid, all this cock. Like, they were crazy hippies, never for this shit. But you're going like, but I'm Afrikaner. But I'm heritage of Afrikaner. It's like, so I did bad things. That's weird though, because you're deciding when and where to talk on behalf of people and like encompass them. I don't think that's like that's literally the definition of racism, where you just go like, well, all these people are guilty. This one character, they all say they all did this thing, but no, they didn't, right? Yes. That's insane. Is to go like, oh, cool. Well, look, like there's 20 rapists. Oh, look what color they are. Well, listen, all the people of that color did this bad thing. It's like, that's not how this shit works. It's insane.
Albert's got a very good comment here. Apartheid never left. It just changed management.
That's exactly. But the thing is, they can't handle it when you say that to them.
That's right.
Literally they get triggered. They go, that's not true, and then that's why they have like these. Well, you can't say that. That's you're offending my dignity. Like, piss off. We're not.
I can't wait in 15 years when they clip this particular thing and just this one thing we said, and then use it against us. I really can't wait for that.
You know what I'm going to do? I won't issue an apology video.
Yeah.
I would do that. You know what I'll do? I would do the Steven Crowder apology video. That's what I would do. I would do the Steven Crowder apology. I'm sorry.
Actually, I don't think I would be worried, because at that point I'd be a dictator anyway. So fuck it.
Okay. Sorry. So just get to the end of this quickly. So, oh my God, it's almost an hour in. I'm so sorry, guys. It's taking forever. Tell me if you guys are bored. Burble and guys in the comments, I'm going to get to you guys in a second, I promise. Wait, we can quickly, seeing as we're in like I just want to comment here. So, in the UK, wait, can you read the Afrikaans for me, Sean?
I'm going to translate it. In the UK, I'm going to have to read in Afrikaans.
Oh, let me try and do it in Afrikaans. In the UK is het seker 100 keer 100%, 100 times
meer
skade in South Africa. Give back the diamonds. God en ons mense, want Fuck, sorry, dude. I honestly, I'm showing you. I'm Afrikaans, and then you're gonna go like, no, he's not.
It's just two people trying to read the Afrikaans.
I'm sorry. I used to be able to read Afrikaans very well because I'm sorry. Birdwell, I really apologize.
Please, if you write it in English, we'll read it. Retype it in English, please. This is just
Rib, my good sir, how are
painful
you?
to do it.
I'm sorry. I really apologize, Birdwell. And Rib, pick up, my good sir. Thank you for being here. So, sorry, let's just quickly get through this. We have dedicated ourselves to building our country, singling out as victims of multiculturalism. What? Signaling us out as victims of multiculturalism alienates us from our fellow South Africans and harms relationship. But that's exactly what you've done.
The problem here is they've brought it back to a white thing.
We're
not talking about a right. Yeah, we're not talking about a race. We're talking about a called Afrikaner. That's it. They didn't say white Afrikaner, and that they keep bringing it back to black and white.
Yeah. No, they do. We're gonna get to like. Birdwell, thank you, bro. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry I suck at fucking I really appreciate it, good sir. Honestly,
I just love
your patience with me is. Thank you very much.
That up. Fuck.
Matthew says our bots basically saying Afrikaners need reparations. Yes, why not? Fuck it. We need reparations. I want my reparations. Okay, so let's quickly finish this letter. What concerns most of us is hijacking our ethnic identity by fringe group. Oh my God, are you guys retarded? This is literally what you're doing. You're literally hijacking an ethnic identity, speaking on behalf of said ethnic identity and going, we don't agree with other people. And again, they're referring to people like Afriforum. I don't recall, please correct me if I'm wrong here. I do not recall one time where Afriforum has come out and gone, we speak on behalf of the Afrikaners of this country. They don't do that. We go like, we're trying looking after the rights of some of people who happen to identify Afrikaans. That's what they do. They've never gone, all Afrikaners are. But you guys are kind of saying that. What concerns us is the hijacking of our ethnic identity by fringe groups like the fucking mainstream media, both in South Africa and abroad. Are you going to include the media by that definition? Probably fucking not, aren't you? Projects like Make Afrikaners Great Again. Jeez, please, can somebody like... I've never heard of this project called Make Afrikaners Great Again. You know what it is? This is what they do. They go like, one person on X went and said, maybe made that slogan, a whole bunch of people reshared it. It's like the Futsak ANC one. They like, one or two people on X go like, Make Afrikaners. Like now suddenly it's a project.
Yeah.
People behind the scenes, they're paying. Like, fuck right off, man. Again, I might be completely wrong. Maybe that is true. But again, what's wrong with making Afrikaners great again or making South Africa great again? Do not represent us. Yeah, just like your comments don't represent, I'd say 90% of other people as well. They remember, but again, now you're talking. They misrepresent our history. You just this makes no sense to me. In one sentence, they go, "These people don't speak on our behalf," then speaks on behalf of other people. We're insulted as a group. Fuck off.
Yeah.
They misrepresent our history and misappropriate our culture to promote exclusionary and radicalized ideological agendas. We refuse to let organizations, here we go, such as Afriforum and Solidarity.
Yet they are doing the exact same thing.
They're going further. The Solidarity movement does not speak on behalf of a group, and they've made that very, very clear. No single organization has a clear or legitimate mandate to speak on behalf of Afrikaners, but yet you are you're speaking on behalf of an... am I living in this is fucking clown world? Honestly, this is like idiocracy. Afrikaners like us who trace our South African roots to the 17th and 18th century. So I found out the other day that our great 15th to 17th great grandfather was the dude who discovered the Toyscliff Pass. He was the stubborn bastard that decided, I don't like these fucking English bastards. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going over that mountain over there, but it's impossible. And he went, fuck you guys, I'm going anyway.
Show you how to fucking do it.
Show you. Yeah, say any for me. That's what his vibe is, right?
Yeah.
Members inclusive, diverse, blah, 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 blah. Where was I now? somewhere over here. Afrikaners like us who trace our ancestors back to the 16th, 17th centuries choose to call ourselves members of an inclusive and diverse Afrikaans-speaking community. We all share a language, we share culture, traditions, religious roots, the same. But our community holds a diversity of views. Yes, we do. This diversity is entrenched in our folklore, and it's our strength, not our weakness. South Africa's diversity. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the idea that white South Africans. Where again? Please, for the love of God, show me where it says white. It's at the paper. What is it? You know what it is? It's a dog whistle, Dalshawn. We can't hear dog whistles because we're centrist and we're libertarians and we're conservatives and we're on the right. So we can't hear dog whistles. Only these special people that went to Professor Xavier's School for the Gifted can fucking hear the dog whistles that Trump the things that Trump says, and that's actually what he means. Like, you know. The idea that white South Africans deserve special asylum status because of their race. They don't deserve special asylum because of their race. How do I do this? They deserve special asylum because of discrimination laws, you dumb fuckhead. Yeah, that.
Oh, fuck.
It's insane. Anyway, okay. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Wait, no. Last bit.
I'm not done yet.
I'm almost done now. To elevate white suffering, oh my God. Elevate white suffering above others it's not white suffering. It's a law. It's a discrimination law. God, I wish you could buy cream, right? And it was like, I don't know, IQ cream, and you could rub it on your hand, and you could walk up to someone and just slap them. You could slap IQ into them, and they would think better. That would be really cool. You could do it to these people. All of these people that wrote this dumb shit. To elevate white suffering above all others is to reinforce a radicalized worldview that elevates whiteness above others and sees white identity. Holy Jesus. Who wrote this? Stalin. This is not a reflection of our values. Our values. Again, talking on behalf of a whole bunch of people. Our lived experience. Oh, God. You know what I do when I hear lived experience? It's the same thing that happens when I read the word. I'm on a fucking journey. Thank you for that, Andrew Wilson. Calling the reflection of values and our lived experience. Calling crime in South Africa white genocide at the moment when Gaza. Oh, my God. No one is calling it that. The only people. This is like the straw man argument. Whatever. This response is signed by Afrikaners. 43 of them. All of them are 144's nemesis. This response is signed by Afrikaners who believe in truth, justice, and importance. I don't know so much about justice. I don't think justice is considering making the grandchildren, the great-great-great-great-grandchildren of, I don't know, of bad people responsible, making them pay for the actions of a small amount of people. That's not justice. Nowhere in any rational reading, any philosophical concept of justice would that ever be anywhere. So you are up your ass retarded if you think these people are stupid beyond stupid. And the importance is resisting the misuse of our history. We urge, fine for them to misuse history. Here we go. These are all the people that signed it. Obviously, awesome people like this fuckhead over here. Retard, dumbass, retard, dumbass. Okay, that's all of them. Oh my God. That's so awesome.
It's amazing. It's like the entire South African population.
Yeah, it's all of them. You know, it's kind of weird thing.
All
It's
the Afrikaners. It's really cool.
Oh, we got a Dutch reform person. Human rights activists. It's woke activists, journalists. It's basically just journalists and academia. Academia, journalists. That's all it is. And then they got, we have to have two pastors. So that other Christian people are like, yeah. You know, it's madness. Wow. Good Lord. Hour in and I haven't even gotten, okay. And then obviously what happened after that was we instantly had the ANC come out in all their glory, and they were really, really, really happy because the African National Congress welcomes and salutes the courageous. Oh my God, these people are so courageous, fucking thank you for your service. Next time you see these people, please salute them and do the thank you for your service. Next time you guys are any of those people write anything, just write there, thank you for your service. And just a fucking laugh emoji. Stance taken by again, maybe should the number in, by the Afrikaans-speaking South Africans who authored and co-signed the article, not in our name, to the misuse of their story in political politics. But News 24, ANC supported it, and then comes out then the whole vibe of this is where it gets interesting. So then the Department of International Trade, International Department of International Relations and Cooperation, they also shared it. Obviously, they were very happy. They were very happy about it on the 31st of October. Like, they were so proud of this thing. South African government has taken note and received in the recent presidential determination by the United States the claim of, again, nowhere. Again, they love using the straw man of the white genocide, which I'll get to in a second. Widely supported reliable evidence and further evidence of patriot. Here we go again, referencing the open letter. They're super proud of it. Super, like, oh my god, well done. The 44, yeah, boy. So they shared it. Let's see else. Obviously, then the head of the Department of International Racial Relations Cooperation, that department head, also shared it on X. Very, very proud. He was like super proud. Here we go. So that, again, just same thing, copy and paste. Obviously, everybody's super. Obviously, they have to regurgitate white genocide, the straw man argument that they're making. White genocide, white genocide, white genocide. No one's saying that. And then obviously it even went as far as the global media started coming out, and we've got the BBC. White South Africans hit back. South Africa hits back at U.S. refugee plan to favor white Afrikaners. Again, nowhere is that mentioned. This is just the media, just absolutely
going on. They keep wanting to keep us divided. That's what I find with this.
That's what it is. Yeah, AJM, you make a very, very good point, good sir. Politicians thrive on dividing people. That's how they get power. That's how they get your money. 100%, dude. So yeah, then we had the same thing. They also bring up the concept of the letter. The limited number of South Africans signed up to what? Oh wait, sorry. There's a limited number of. Sorry, I think it was how many people initially went through? I can't remember. Like a small amount of people actually became refugees, went to the United States. Again, they had to prove those 5 things we went through. They had to prove that they were persecuted in some kind of way. Listen, here's a rejection letter stating that I can't get a job due to my race. I can't get a job due to my race. My kid can't get a scholarship. We don't make enough money. Yada yada yada. So the international, the exact figures of numbers of white South Africans who have been admitted through the US is not available. We're not 100% sure. It's been a small amount. I know. Who was it? The one chick from Rebecca Davis has been following it. She got into, I remember hearing an interview with her on the Cape Talk where she's like, oh my God, she's so excited about being in this group. And she's so ecstatic about the fact that these people are just they got there and actually working hard. They didn't imagine that. Yeah, they fucking did. That's exactly what they thought they were going to go do there. They're going to work their asses off and they're going to make something of themselves. Loves to suck off on the Rupert. What's the other thing? Right, so there was that, and then obviously we got the beautiful, super awesome opinion pieces from people from places like the Daily Maverick, and there was a whole bunch more of them, but I'm just going to highlight this one. This is the plea to my fellow Afrikaners: stop navel gazing and get stuck in. And again, this just echoes that same fucking letter that we just looked at, where it's oh well, these are just this, it's leveling the playing field. It's not you're not being discriminated on the basis of your race. It's just leveling the playing field. See, if we rebrand it, it sounds yummy, Healthcare, not abortion. There we go. Relabel it. Then it somehow isn't not the thing anymore. It's crazy. What did I want to say? I had a thought on the whole idea. I think the one thing that I know that they do here is they use the idea of the white genocide thing as a straw man. I'm not going to go through it. Everybody kind of knows the history of it. Basically, what happened was a bunch of people, and I'm trying to imagine looking at it from a point of view from an outsider. I remember Charlie Kirk made a good argument with this. He said, when you look at South Africa as an outsider, you're not reading the media, you're not saying this. You look at it as an outsider, you see a trending video of someone like Julius Malema. Every time he gets an opportunity to go out, shampoo. There was a random shampoo advert. Julius Malema and them are singing outside of Clicks, going shoot the Boer. Massive stadium full, going like, wait, this is actual hate speech. This is when you're singing about killing a racial group. And the fact is, the left love to like the idea to remove the idea that in South Africa, unfortunately, white people are a minority, which they really hate. They hate the idea of that. You're not really a minority. You own a lot. That's why you have these arguments of like, one of the arguments. So the whole white genocide thing is a straw man argument. But at the same time, Trump did go. I mean, I think a bunch of people articulated really well. They went like, well, if you look at it from our point, you're seeing people chant this. These are calls for genocide. And what happens is, and he loosely uses the word calls for genocide in general. This is what he said to Cyril Ramaphosa when he sat down. Look, he goes like, no, look at the TV. That's horrible. Look what he's calling for the death of people. He's going, well, no, technically, it's like there's real background to it. And actually, it's about land. I'm going, wait, shampoo. You're going into a stadium and you're singing "Shoot the Boer." Where are the words that say land? It's like, no, it's like, well, they mean land. Like, no, you fucking do. You're talking about shooting people. It's the same, right? So they obviously
Mark, what he actually means is when he goes, bah, bah, bah. That's when he's talking about land.
Yeah, that's the sound that toll makes when you swipe your credit card and put your deposit down for rent. And then it's crazy. So that one thing is, I think the entire thing is it's a straw man argument that they're using. That every time they have to bring it back to the white genocide thing. No one in South Africa has made that argument. I've seen maybe like once or twice. I've seen people, like they're just not in the know. There's like people on Facebook going, "Oh, I heard a thing," and it's like, and you look at it, you see the people, you add them up again. Then there's the other thing, the farm murders, which that goes like it's an irrelevant. A lot of people go, well, the farm murders are kind of irrelevant. I mean, going like, but hold on a second there. And I've made this argument before. It's like the problem is it's like, how is it different to say making a plea to the LGBT community, which I've many a times we've heard, people in the LGBT community are the hate crimes and stuff, and we need to stop these things. Take, for example, one that's maybe a little bit bigger, like gender-based violence, right? In the greatest scheme of things, it accounts for almost nothing. Maybe on the grape side, but on the murder side, I think it's like something like 20% or 30%. But it's like, you hear the president come out in his speech, and he's like, every February when they like, we really need to do something with gender-based violence. He doesn't go like just all-out murder. He goes, no, gender-based violence. We really need to look into this one. Right. So you're making the delineation. The same thing when it comes to LGBT hate crime or like xenophobia is another one. They're going, oh well, you're singling out xenophobia. Okay, but in the greater scheme of things, it doesn't even come close to farm murders yet. No one makes that argument, but when it's a bunch of people, and these aren't just white people, these are people from different races that all happen to be farmers who are being killed. They maybe identify as Afrikaans, maybe they're not African, but these people are being killed because they're secluded and because you've got people. Now you put those three things together, and you go, yeah, it kind of looks like that. Then you've got the third one, right? And wait, before I get to the third one, then there's the other one, that kind of the justification for it. We go like, wow, listen, and I love this argument. Along with, you always see you have a white genocide, and right after it, you always hear the following. You'll hear the one about, well, I heard this on, I was actually doing some research. I heard even Piers Morgan say, wow, white South Africans own 70% of the land in South Africa. And I'm like, what? That's absolutely horseshit. So I thought I would just quickly I did a bit of checking on that. I wanted to like a quick breakdown of some of these, just in the concept of the land idea, because I hear that and then it actually goes, no, well actually it's like they own the majority of farmland. And it's like, no, it's not even actually that. It's they don't own the majority of farmland. They own the majority of commercial farmland. Like they own 70% of commercial farmland. And here is a clip. Actually, just want to quickly play you, which is quite interesting, where they bring this up. This whole farmland thing. This has got to do. It's all got to do with the land debate happening in South Africa. So yeah, well, let me just quickly share this. Let's pause the music for a second. I think it's getting a bit like monotonous. Here's the Oxford. Here we go. It's this one. It's not too long. It's like 2 minutes long. And then just tell me what you everybody's probably seen this one, but this is a good one. This is a good one to
75% black, is that correct? 80%, maybe?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And so explain to me, like post-apartheid, outside of the land ownership, maybe there's a business element. Why is it that once apartheid was removed, why black South Africans were not able to see their material economic net worth go up in the last 20 or 30 years? What do you think there's any, and maybe I don't know enough, are there any cultural inhibitions of a defeatist attitude that has basically, let's say, infected the minds of poor South Africans last 20 years that feel as if they can't accumulate wealth? Do you think that plays a factor?
Yeah, I think what's really infected black South Africans is pretty much going back what we're talking about. Obviously, from the colonial background that I just gave you, and we see a lot of like neo-colonialism, you control the supply chains, and you own 72% of agricultural farmland. How do you expect the majority black people to improve their lives and their outcomes when you pretty much control everything?
Enough. And so this is a sloppy but best example I can give. Is that fair? I'll do it. So just grant me some mercy here. What percentage of American land is owned by Asians?
Not sure.
Yeah, less than 3%. They are the richest racial group in America. So maybe land ownership isn't the only thing that matters to get wealthy.
Well, I do recognize that a lot of components and aspects.
Hold on a second. Why forget the supply chain, forget the land. Land is basically all owned by white people in America, okay? Yet Asians, Indians are by far the richest group. So why is it that this particular group that happens to own the land and the supply chains, and we've admitted it's very hard to run this land, very hard to run this idea of farming in South Africa, it feels to me, I could be wrong, that it's a group of resentment-driven politics towards a group of people that own land instead of opportunity and empowerment-based politics, talking to the black majority about how they could build a better life for themselves instead of taking away other people's stuff.
Well, maybe the question could be as well.
Oh, snap. So, I mean, that's a great thing. And I honestly believe, I think the entire concept that a lot of the people have been fed, especially by the ANC, especially by, if you have land, somehow you're going to be wealthy. And that's just not the case of it. We know so many farmers, people that like, they had farms maybe 20 years ago. They don't have farms now because it's not fucking easy. I think the majority of farms, the people that I know, they eventually, I know kids that I went to school with. Dad had a farm. Oh, how's it going? Oh no, we're like, Dad sold the farm 10 years ago. It just got too tough. They sold it to a corporation, shit like that. But this is the thing. This entire argument that Charlie Kirk was having with this dude started with this whole vibe of like, well, the thing is, white people own the majority of land in South Africa, which is actually not true. I'm just trying to, what is going on with my, I'm just trying to get my thing here. I had, where's this link to this thing I had, which was, dude, once you look at some of the stats, it's like, oh, hold right on, because this is next level insane. Wait, let's see if I can pull it up on my phone. Give me a second. Did you want to read some comments there, Dostron?
Land is worthless if you don't know how to work it. Yes, Matthew, you are correct. Yeah. Slippery pickle. But the ANC promised them free stuff. Mork's free stuff, not mine. Franco Couture. Ooh, shit.
So yeah, okay, cool. I got it. I don't know why is it not working on my. What is going on with my? I'm just getting so much lag. Yes, okay, cool. I can't share it on the screen. I would love to. I'm trying to open it. Let me just see if I can try again. I really wanted to share this.
Sentinel. Socialism works great until you run out of other people's money.
That's 100% truth. That's another stat that they just hate. They honestly can't stand it. They can't stand that statistic. And that's where we are in South Africa at the moment. I saw a tweet from somebody like, I think a card secretary is the dude that used to work for Sargon of Akkad. What was his name? Callum. And he posted something today, which is the same thing. Talked about the tax rate and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Are you working? Now you're working. You lazy bastard, you. There we go. So have a look at this quickly. So I just went to Grok and I was like, okay, cool. Let's just have a look at the land situation. And it's an interesting thing that you can just go and have a look at it. Just do the calculations on these things because they love using this skewed narrative of land ownership in South Africa. So I just went and had a look at this. So we go to land ownership in South Africa, size and estimated value. So for example, you've got government-owned land is 28 million. So the total number is 160 million hectares, right? 168 million. Of that, 23% is owned by the government. Fuck knows what they're doing with it. We have no idea. Communal and tribal land, 17%. So now we add 17 to the 23. Then we've got corporate, which is companies and trusts. These, again, not white people owning this. So now we've got, what, 46%?
That could be like sappy companies.
This
like
is
that.
the guys who have the mining plants. These are people who have, like, for example, Sappi. These are like not oil fields, like people that, massive corporations that own. This could be Amazon. This could be people that like CHEP. This is people that like, the containers and like people who construct stuff, macro, ShopRite Checkers, how many locations they own. This is the corporate ownership of this country. But no, we're not going to focus on that. So we've got what's 46 plus 17 plus 23. Private individual urban land, right? So that's like me and you. These are the people. Every time I have an interaction with some dumb shit on the internet, he's going, "Oh, we're going to take your land." He's talking about the 0.6% of land that me, you. But the thing is,
we're not even 1%. Yeah.
Yeah, which none of us fucking own. The vast majority of us don't own that. And this is another thing about the land ownership, because they go like, white Afrikaners own 72% of the land. Well, that's really not true, because they only own, and again, it doesn't include, so that's urban land. Then you've got private individuals who own rural land, non-farmal rural plots averaging, so that's 30% of it. Then we get down to the actual thing that they always keep referencing, private commercial farmland. It's a total of 26 million acres. 22%. Of that 22% is mostly owned by white people, because they've been farming for fucking 200 years, right? Been passed down. That's one. Of that 22%, they own 72% of it. The majority is owned by white people. Yeah. That is the argument, which is absolutely, this is to show you the left wing, this is the lie, this is the argument from the left, which is absolutely insane, because that's what it is. That's the 70, it's 72% of the 22. So what is that like? Maybe 50, it's 15, 16% of all the land. That's the thing that they have an issue with. It's insane. So now that we shared that, and that's why they keep referencing it, because they have to put it. And the thing what they do is they by mentioning that, what they're doing with it is going, well, you see, it's the justification in this, which brings us to the following. It brings us to the last and final point, and then I'll be finished, and we can talk about anything else. Brings us to this, the race laws, which is the justification to have laws that discriminate against you on the basis of your race.
Oh, no, wait. We're just evening the playing field. Just remember,
Yeah, just leveling the playing field.
No, we're just leveling the playing field. It's not race laws.
Yeah, see, these are really like, I don't know. If we, does anybody know anybody that works for the IRR or these people? You guys really, the race law, you guys really need to change this to leveling the playing field, because, you know, it's not abortion, it's healthcare, guys. Yeah. And this is the thing. These laws, each one of these laws, the 44 laws that there are, each one of these, Fencing Act, every single one of them include the narrative that, you know, it's got to be based on, you know, equality, the whole equality argument. Every single one of them mentions race. It's not just random, like fucking Dan Corder goes, well, it's not racism because it's also sexism. It's because you get discriminated on the basis of, if you include a quota system for any of these things, you're making a discrimination on race. Your intent does not fucking matter. It has nothing. It makes no sense, because by that argument you can go, well, you know, what if like other people that created, like, did evil things in the Bible? Well, they, you know, like, remember, Sean, back in the day, you know, when they were slaves, there was like, you know, what else were the African kings supposed to do? Like, they had all these people and they really needed some money, and like, well, we're just leveling the playing field and selling all these slaves we have that we caught and rounded up, and we're selling them to the English. I mean, like, is that cool now? Fuck off, man. Mork, it's what? It's 176 laws now. Good Lord. Orange man bad. Exactly. Sorry, so that's kind of all I have. I'm sorry if I went on way too much of a tirade. Yeah, I was just so fucking over it. Honestly, this is hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. I didn't do too bad. Got everything I wanted to say out in the right amount of time. All the cool people still here, or did they leave?
So still people still here. That are here aren't cool.
Yeah. Well, listen, speaking of cool things, right? I thought let's change up the pace, and let me share something interesting for you. So our good friend AJM sent us something really cool today. And I just have to share this because I think it was quite funny. It's quite cool. So our good friend AJM, he sent us this. It was quite fun. So he made us a little AI song. So here we go. Let's listen to this for a second.
Wait. Hold on. I just want to point out, he didn't make us a song.
Oh.
He
didn't make us.
You a song.
Or didn't he include you? No. I'm sure you're there. No, I'm sure AJM would never do that.
Yeah.
AJM is good people.
And let's see.
Let's ask the chat. Let's see, is this true? Here's a cool song that AJM made for us.
The Mork Rock Show. Mork's got a show, it's a crazy ride. Dyslexia's got him reading words with pride. He stumbles and he fumbles, but he's got a grin. The Mork Rock Show, where comedy's supposed to spin. More, king of the screen. Can't read the comments, but he's making it mean. ADHD's got him jumping all around, but he's loving every minute of his comedy town. He's off on tangents and sidetracks galore. You wonder what he's talking about, but you'll be back for more. He's got a heart of gold and a spirit so bright, even if the jokes ain't that funny tonight.
Fucking insults.
More, king of the screen. Can't read the comments, but he's making it mean. ADHD's got him jumping all around, but he's loving
I love the chorus.
of this comedy town. Come and say this is bad, this ain't funny. But Mork's all like I meant to do that, honey. He's a master of chaos, a king of the mess. The Mork Rock Show, where laughter's just a guess.
Oh God.
More, king of the screen. Can't read the comments, but he's making it mean. ADHD's got him jumping all around, but he's loving every minute of this comedy town. So if you're feeling down, just tune into Mork. He'll make you laugh, or maybe just confuse you more. The Mork Rock Show, it's a wild ride where dyslexia and ADHD are just part of the vibe.
Oh, come on, that was fun, Sean. You're the Mork show. That was fire. Come on. Oh,
I
come
feel
on.
like AJM had my back.
He did have your back. There wasn't
There wasn't a single mention of Darth in there. Not a single one.
It was only like
I'm a little
it was
offended.
basically a song for retards, and the only retard there was me. Loki, this is incredible. I know. Hold on. Also, wait, listen. I mustn't forget to please share our Discord chat. Thanks for everybody that was sharing it in the comments. You guys are all awesome. Come on, it was a fun song. Just remember, from Yazim, just remember everything. Every time someone decorates in November, Santa kills an elf. Jesus, there's a bunch of elves that are going to die this Sunday. They're going to be executed because I don't give a shit. You know what? I think elves just, he can just go and he just gets new elves. So I don't care. I'm putting my tree up. Because the thing is, listen, here's the argument. Let me just make the argument before you guys lose it at me. It's not fair if every time I go to the store and I'm like, oh my God, look how magical it looks here. And you've got fucking Mariah Carey singing and you've got, what's the guy's name? Michael Bublé singing. And then I come home and I'm like, oh, this is so depressing. Nothing Christmas, right? So then the stores get Christmas for the whole of November, the whole of December. And I only get like 1 month of Christmassy stuff. That's not fair.
It's a fair assessment.
It's a fair thing, right? So let's just bring the equilibrium there. If the stores are allowed to put up Christmas early, then fucking so am I. I'm sorry. I don't care about it. Let's just do a bit of meme sharing just for a few minutes. Yeah. Pikachu is so cute, isn't he? Pika!
I like to squeeze Pikachu's face.
Yeah, well, listen, you can't. This is the problem. This is obviously we know that this image is from very long ago, because in this day and age, obviously, like Sadiq Khan in London wouldn't allow it. This chick would get into trouble because she is obviously, she's at fault here for wearing these things. Obviously, people in London will not allow this in this day and age. This is from long ago. This is very, very long ago. I'd 100% do this as well, Yazin. These are facts. I would totally use the Force inappropriately. Fuck, it'd be so kiff to have the Force. Anyway. Yeah, anything else you guys want to chat about? Where is her hijab? Exactly, Matthew. That's the first thing I was thinking. I think she was probably going to get arrested. Actually, this brings me to one other thing I thought maybe I should just share. I just want to share a small part of it because I was going to do it yesterday and then somehow I just completely forgot to share it and I feel very cock about it. But yeah, maybe I can just share a little bit of it right now because yesterday was a good day. I think it's a good day, and I think it's one of those days that needs to be remembered. And it wasn't, and I think. You can see the results of not adhering to this happening in places like England. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if you guys remember this one. This is just absolutely fire. Here we go. And I think I'm going to do this maybe tomorrow night or Saturday night. I think I need to give this a good rewatch. I think Orwell would be proud. I think it needs to be done. You guys...
First,
I probably will. But anyway, listen. I think if anybody, if you're from the UK, maybe you should go rewatch that. You should really go rewatch this movie. Because everything that's being predicted in here is kind of what I kind of see happening. If you look at all the stuff that's going down in the UK, it's absolutely fucking madness. And 144, you're 100% correct about this. Wait, how do you tell the difference between a hijab and a male? How?
I'm afraid to ask, but I do.
I was afraid to ask. I do want to know. 144, please do not leave us in suspense. Yeah, if you haven't watched, V for Vendetta is probably one of my one of my like top tier movies. Absolutely phenomenal, great movie. Really need to watch it. Yeah. Here we go. This is the awesome part about having somebody who's like a proper designer in the chat. This is the great comment I get, like great thing we get from Chantal. Is this the proper color we need to have, Chantal? This Pantone color for the vibe. Gee, I wonder if I could actually get that color. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it off. I'll try and do that off stream. Otherwise, I'm just going to get into this weird thing, and then you know what's going to happen. AJM's going to write another song about me where Mark's got OCD or some shit.
Yeah, obviously his favorite.
What? Listen, listen. Listen. You know what he's probably doing right now? He's probably writing a song, and he's going to include you where you're also.
No, maybe. Who fucking knows?
No, you're definitely going to also be insulted. You can. I bet my bollocks to a barn dance. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Interesting. Anything else? Anything else on the top of anybody's head? Sean, any movie like it's Thursday night movie recommendations, people?
I've been listening to an audiobook that was pretty good, actually.
It's not really an entertainment recommendation, but anyway.
No, I do suggest listening to it. It's really good. Hold on.
Mork, check your Discord. Yes, sir. What? What did I miss
Wonderful.
now? Jesus, dude. And cancelled. Demonetized.
Oh, shit. We were living in the UK and he arrested the next day.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know what? This is what I'm scared of. I'm scared of having this channel because now I've kind of thought about this following, right? So now, hypothetically, because I've actually heard this happen. Maybe you should go double check it, but I've heard that this happening is some people that fly to England and then you have to do the stopover to go from one to the next connecting flight.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard of one or two people being arrested for some dumb shit because they've done that. So I'm wondering, I'm probably not. I'm not that. Maybe when we get to 10,000 or 100,000 followers, we're gonna have to face this discrimination where we go to England for it, and then they're gonna fuck us, arrest us at the airport because we made a funny joke one time. What does Chantal say? Chantal, the Mork Show, play the Rosema Pike X post on Discord. Yes, madam. Let's see, where is that? Wait, I'm just trying to find it. What? No. Sorry, I'm finding it. Oh, this one. Wait. Which one? Sorry. Oh my God, how much shit did you guys post? Which one, Chantal? The last post that you did?
No, the one about
holy shit, Andy Sergers. That one.
That's the one. That's the one.
Is that the one I must play? Just double checking.
Yeah, it is the.
Are you sure? Because that's what? Where did she say? Play the. Where's play the Roseman Pike?
Yeah, this is it's that one. Play it.
Are you sure? Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yes, it's the only one about her.
I didn't know her name was Rosa Pike. Everybody calm down. This is that chick from what was that movie that she was in? Son of a bitch. I can't remember the movie now. Wasn't it We Care a Lot or I Care a Lot or something like that? There was this thing about these people in the medical industry. Is this the right one? Yes. Okay, calm. Everybody fucking calm down. We're not going to get anything done if you guys are up my ass about shit.
Everyone's going yes.
Okay, I didn't see that. I was also clicking stuff on the other side of the screen. I've got a lot of screen.
Once again, shows he doesn't trust my opinion when I say yes. Just click yes. That's the one.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, how are you fucking sure?
You want to try it?
Kind of. But maybe if we said it with, Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Now what have you to say? Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter.
Is engaged to my
Now,
daughter.
what is the next line?
Now what have you to say?
Now, Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Now, what have you to say?
Now what have you to say?
It's really good, Dora.
Ish?
Quite good, yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Say. Say is like, it almost just cuts off.
Cuts off.
Cuts
It's
off.
from
Cuts
Joburg.
off. I
So,
can s-
Mr. Darcy, Mr. Darcy
Mr. Darcy
is engaged to my daughter.
is engaged to my daughter.
Now,
Now.
what have you to say?
What have you to say? How's that? Was that
She's
okay?
good,
Ish? I feel like I
Good.
kind of got it.
Okay, are you going
ish.
again?
Huh?
Are you going again? Is this what the whole of our interview is? This is
I mean,
great.
it was. I saved it because I just thought if we got there a bit, I do love like an accent.
Yes. No, I'd like you to have another go.
Okay, so
With conviction. Like,
Alright.
are you, like, how does it feel? That,
right, what's my intention?
Yeah. Mr. Darcy,
Mr. Darcy.
you love him. He's like, oh my God, he's so
I
gorgeous.
feel like I'm at the Oscars and they're like, you have 1 minute left for your conversation. Okay, just practicing. Okay, sorry, one more time.
Mr. Darcy is
Darcy.
engaged to my daughter.
Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Now, what have you to say?
Great. No, getting there.
Is it getting
You just chickened out at the end.
I
On the
did.
say.
It's so much easier to go a little bit more British. Okay, one more time.
You know the line. Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter.
Mr.
Now,
Darcy is engaged to my daughter.
Now,
Now,
what have you to say?
what have you to say?
There you go.
Wow, we
Nailed
nailed
it.
it.
Well done. Well done. That was good. Yes, 144. I see. You're talking about the Batman one. I'll play the Batman one.
Yes, he's so demanding, eh?
It's so demanding, right? Yesterday, but I mean, listen. He was maligned. He was maligned by News 24. I would be upset as well. Listen, so he has all the right to be a bit demanding. There are now 45 of us. Here we go. This is just for Oddball. I hope there's not. It's 4 minutes long.
As I said, I've seen this clip. It's really good.
I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get a copy. I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this fucking video.
The chat doesn't realize what we're allowed to do and what we can't do. That's the
It's like
problem.
play the
But it's
fucking
our-
thing.
Yeah, just play it, and we get fucked.
I go play 5 seconds, and it's like my entire video gets like demonetized because there's 5 seconds of audio.
Wait! You could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do, it defines me.
Bruce?
No.
Oh my God, you totally are. Bruce.
What? No way.
Okay, well, that whole what I do that defines me thing, I said that to Bruce 3 days ago and told no one else. So that would mean you're Bruce.
You're being crazy. How could I be Bruce Wayne?
See, I didn't even say Wayne. I just said Bruce.
Oh, I saw Bruce Wayne at the bank, and he told me about your conversation.
Oh, you guys hang out?
Yeah. Bruce Wayne is kind of the coolest.
Oh, really?
You should go out with him. He's free Friday.
Miss Dawes, thank God you're safe.
Commissioner, you're not going to believe this.
What, Bruce Wayne is Batman?
What? Come on.
Wait, you knew that?
It's like super obvious. Disappears for a bunch of years, comes back, he's in incredible shape.
Well, that totally makes sense, because one time when we were kids, I saw him get thrashed by bats.
Oh, get this, I was just driving in the Batmobile like tank thing.
Yeah.
I look in the glove box and it's registered to Bruce Wayne.
That is baloney.
Batman gave me a periscope the other night and it said Wayne Enterprises on it.
What is that?
Hello.
Oh, this'll clear things up. There's Bruce Wayne, just behind you. Turn, and let's put this paranoia to rest.
Just turn around. Okay.
Yep, don't see him. Guess we'll turn back around.
Don't turn around. Wait.
Let me know.
Don't turn. Okay, now you can. Hi, Rachel, Commissioner Gordon. I was just water skiing from a hovercraft, doing reckless billionaire type stuff like I do.
Still have your eye makeup on.
No, I was
I was hit in the face.
I love this. This is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, 144. Much appreciated. PK just saying. What PK is just saying? It could be from Benoni. What could be from Benoni? Oh, the Batman thing or something else? Oh, this chick. Yes, actually, right. But she's in the Wheel of Time. Listen, I have Wheel of Time. So I've never actually read the Wheel of Time books, but I have one or two friends who are massive readers. Our good friend Ross and our good friend Callum, massive readers of Wheel of Time. Apparently, absolutely a complete and utter shit show what they did with that series. I mean, the actress is cool, and I remember her from Wheel of Time. But yeah, apparently I watched it. It was like, it's terrible. I have no idea even what's going on. I don't even know if it was canon or not. You need to react for. You need to. Yeah. No. Well, I don't. I think I'll be fine with that one. I can just I'll do a thing where I do afterwards, and I go just mute the audio or some shit. So what's so cringe? What's cringe? Totally not super. I'm a bat. Okay, sorry. See, when the comments, I end up sounding like a fucking retard. Who's pinging me? It gives you head.
That's right.
Thank you, Death from Above.
That's right.
Start the car. I'm what? Fuck, I love meme review. I remember PewDiePie started that. We just did meme reviews, which was quite funny. We should make a Mork react to 12-hour-long video of baby. Fuck off. You know what? I would do that before watching 12 hours of Dan Corder. I would say 12 hours of Baby Shark would be maybe in the same world as watching fucking 5 minutes of Dan Corder. I would just want to put that. I'm just going to make that publicly known from now on.
Yeah.
Because I had to rewatch that. I actually wanted to use that section of the thing where he has having the vibe on Piers Morgan, where he actually makes the most retarded argument with regards to this whole. Well, it's not really racist. It's just like, I can't believe he said that. And you know what he's done afterwards? He actually thinks he's owned people.
Yeah.
Like he's come out going, oh yeah, I fucking showed them. It's like, bro, all you did was you just acted like a complete retard, and then you pretended like you did a thing, and you just. It's like I don't know. It's like someone taking dog shit and smashing in their own face, and going, yeah, I'll show you. It's like, fuck are you doing? Anyway, this Dan is low key. Dan wishes he was anywhere close to Destiny. Hey, both idiots though. Mork, you should make a meme channel on this Discord and watch. Listen, Francois, the entire main chat is a meme channel. I don't need to make one. I'm not making another channel. That's like the main thing. That's just, if you have memes, bro, just drop and let go. You're allowed to go nuts. This is what the entire Discord is for having fun. But you can drop memes there, obviously. Just the only prerequisite on the main chat is just not too much articles and clips and shit like that. Like drop a meme, a picture and stuff is fine. But yeah, Mork reacts to the miracle of birth. Oh God, no, I don't want to do that ever. The one thing that freaks me out a little bit is any kind of it's like me and the missus have had this argument. Oh my God. So I'm like, listen, when the time comes, I'm going to I want to be at work, smoking a cigar, and then you get the phone call. Oh my God, it's a boy. And I'm like, we're a girl. I'm like, hey, lads, yeah. I want to kind of do that thing. And he's like, no, you're going to be there. I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to. And I know it's like, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Suno's bullshit. It won't let me upgrade. Highlander revamp. Thank you. Chest pains. That is something I'm actually really looking forward to. So our good friend, not our good friend, I wish he was our good friend. What's his name? Henry Cavill will be starring in the Highlander remake, which is, I think it's one of those movies. You know what? To me, Highlander was very much like it. I don't know if you found the same, Darth Sean. Have you rewatched Highlander? The movie.
The old school one.
Yeah, the prop, like the one with.
I don't mind it so much. I mean, it's a bit it's like watching.
Yeah, it feels a bit disconnected. the concept is great. Like the scenes are good,
but
like
it's like watching any old school movie for me.
it's like almost like it was just before, because there was this stage, right? And fuck, I should maybe have this conversation with Pete sometime. Maybe I'll be cool enough, and Pete will invite me or you onto his show. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're waiting for that
nice.
invite. That would be cool, seeing as, Anyway, we're not going to diss Pete, but
I just want to answer Chess Pains here. I actually look. I enjoy the game. I do want to. I've played it once, and I'd liked Warhammer. I mean,
I've never.
Means 40,000, not 4,000, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Warhammer 40,000. Yeah.
I like the original, but like it's not a big thing in South Africa. That's the problem. I'd like the idea of painting little figurines and playing.
Oh, you mean like? But you mean playing the game and the board game or the online game?
Well, I mean the original, which is the board game.
Oh, it's the board game. Yeah.
I haven't played the original. And Henry Cavill's doing a project, Warhammer, which I do want to check out. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan. I'd love to get him on the show. Hint, if he ever does see this, if he's got some time in his busy schedule. Yeah, Henry, please, man. Do
hey, guy. Yeah, come on, man. Really cool. Like we're just,
if anyone just clip this and just send it to him.
Send it to Henry. Going like,
just like. But honestly, I'd love to talk to him about, because he's a big gamer as well. He's built his own PC. I'd love to talk to him about Highlander and projects that he's doing. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan, man.
I've always been a Henry. Listen, I mean, I do want to be honest about this, because I don't like going like, oh no, but I did have massive issues with Superman when it came out. I had a bit of issue with, like, but these are small minor things, right? Like a little bit, because I'm not sometimes what was the director's name again that did Superman, Man of Steel?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder. So I have a couple of issues. I mean, like I think what's the movie he did? Not 300. Yeah, he did 300. But what's the one he did after that? He
didn't do. Zack Snyder did 300. Yeah, 300.
Did 300. What's the movie he did after that with the yellow little smiley badge? Fuck, what's the name of the movie again?
The Watchmen.
The Watchmen. Loved The Watchmen, right? But there was something about some of the stuff. Like I had small issues at the time, right? But then when I comparatively compare the two, when you compare that Superman to fucking what we have now, it's like, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Obviously, look, it's. I think proper. When I say fans of Superman, will find problems with anything, no matter how good it is. But for me, it's still the best Superman movie out there.
Yeah, I mean, again, I love the originals, but again, I think what they can do with technology and the stuff they've done now, like the thing is, I mean, you're going to make the argument going, listen, the original Superman with what's his name,
Christopher Reeves.
The guy fell off the horse. Christopher Reeves fell off the horse. Like you're going like that's the ultimate. I think at the time it was, but now if you compare what they can do today with versus what they did back then, like you can't say it's like going. Like, for example, like I like Michael Keaton Batman. He just like the action, the scene, some of the stuff, the Ben Affleck Batman, a little bit better, right? But he will still be the iconic. Christopher Reeves versus Henry Cavill, I'm going to pick Henry Cavill over that, right? I'm not that crazy about Zack Snyder, some of the small things. But if you compare it to the shit that we're getting now, it's like, oh my God. I mean,
100%.
No, it's absolutely
what I did enjoy about Zack Snyder's whole universe is it was very dark, which I enjoyed. But yeah, dude, for me, I'm a huge Henry fan. Like everything he's done has been great. Like
solid.
The Ungentlemanly Warfare, I think it was called.
Yeah. No, all the
Guy
stuff he does
movie. He's done quite a few with Guy Ritchie, which I love. There was one, the Man from Uncle, which I enjoyed as well. I thought that was brilliantly shot.
I also love the scene when he was in. Was it Mission Impossible that he was in?
Yeah. He did a Mission.
Great,
it was
dude.
brilliant.
You know what I do love about him? I love the whole stuff that's coming out now, where a lot of the backstory of what happened behind the scenes of The Witcher. Because I mean, Witcher's getting absolutely decimated on the internet.
Exactly.
Like it's getting absolutely destroyed. Also, yeah, Chantal, exactly. Ilona Holmes as well. He played a great character of Sherlock in there.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it
Everything
was
he
like,
does is really good.
no,
I
he's
mean, his
really good. But like,
cameo in Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine, I thought was brilliant.
oh fuck, that was
I didn't like
fucking
the
awesome.
movie itself, but he was when he popped in, I was like, yeah, he could be Wolverine.
Yeah, dude, like, that's exactly when I was like, wait, Henry Cavill as Wolverine. I could live in that world. I was like, going like that's actually better than. I don't know if you could replace what's his name, but like.
No, I mean,
I was
if they had to recast him, I would go Henry Cavill all the way.
I would go Henry Cavill.
I could get behind it. Yeah.
But the thing is also, this is.
Did you see where it was like I think it was a YouTube video or it was on his like social media where he built the PC.
Yeah. I remember watching that. Like this is like 2015, 2016 somewhere.
Yeah.
I remember that. Absolute OG. But I mean, like the guy. You know what I loved about him is the fact that Matthew. Why can't you just have fun with us one time?
He has to disagree. It's on principle.
No, but I can tell you the truth now. If hypothetically, if Matthew happened to be, if he decided tomorrow, if Matthew happened to be gay, he would do Henry Cavill in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah,
I can tell you that.
Yeah,
I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I know that. I've known Matthew for long enough.
I'd love. But like, I actually try just reach out to him like I'm mates with him.
But I mean, this is what 144 was saying now. He said like unsub. Where was this comment now? Sorry, unsub has basically been trying to get him on for forever. They have a cardboard cutout of him in the studio. I would also like Dean Cain is based as fuck though. Dean Cain is absolute OG as well. He's a super cool dude. Listen, I doubt any of these people are going to come onto this little channel. Maybe one day when we're bigger or something like that. Hopefully, that would be cool.
We should like our whole chat should just find his like X account and his like
just like
all
20 or like all 30 of us.
Just send him messages all the time, and like in the meantime, we should get a cutout, and I can just have him stand at the back here just for some decoration.
Yeah, like standing on my shoulder, like just like I want one where he just goes like thumbs up, dude. Like you're doing well.
Yeah.
What was that thing? But you know who I would love to get on? We were chatting about this the other day. I don't know if I should make this. I don't want to make it public or anything. No, maybe I should keep this a secret. So if it does happen,
it's a surprise.
If it does happen, then it's a surprise.
Also, if it doesn't happen, it's not like a letdown. Everyone
goes,
exactly. Mark, you suck.
The only chat, just to be completely honest with you guys. No, and Philip, how are you doing, good sir? Good to see you. No, I mean just to be straight up honest, is to go like there's obviously like when you're a small channel, you reach out a couple of people and they just like sometimes they don't even read your stuff. Like you get one or two guys that are actually like they're like, listen, they are. I mean, one of those people's like, I mean, one or two. I think like for example, someone like Andrew Wilson is like, bro, he doesn't give a fuck how small or big you are. He's willing to like, again, I want to reach out to him and do a thing with him. But I just need to obviously imagine someone with ADD having a conversation with somebody like fucking Andrew Wilson. What an absolute disaster that would be. And I mean, the worst thing is like, like you never meet your heroes and go, you're a fucking retard. I'm like, yeah, I fucking know, But yeah, there's a couple of people I'd love to have a conversation with. And as we grow, so that's why listen, remember to hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this with a friend. If this is entertaining or fun to you, obviously don't share it with some people because they're going, oh God, what weird cock are you watching? But share it with fun people. Share it with cool people that you like. Sean, Discord. What's on Discord now?
Sentinel, not my Superman. # not my Superman.
What? Where's it? Right.
Superman.
Where's that? Oh, Superman.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah, no. # not my Superman.
Oh God, that's funny.
I mean, PK, I wish he would. Like, that's what I'm saying. If the chat could, like, send it out to him, just like drop it. Like, I'm a huge fan.
Like,
it would be cool.
This is, you know what? Like, if
even
there's
just
any,
like 5 minutes, just go, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, like 2 seconds. I'll be like, listen, what an OG. But this is the thing. This is where I think a lot of times. But the thing is, like, imagine you're looking from. I try and a lot of times think of it from someone else's perspective, right? for example, you think of someone like Henry Cavill. How many people do you think reach out to him?
True.
He's internationally famous, right? So he can't go like every single person
100%.
and do that. And I remember a few years ago, I still tuned fucking who was it, Muesli My Money about this, where he made this fucking virtue signal statement. This is while he was still part of the DA. He did this massive virtue signaling about supporting local business and shit like that. I was like, it's like, bro, do you know what you could do? You've got at the time he had 3 million followers on X or Twitter at the time. Like all you have to do is you can big up 1 or 2 small businesses. That's what I'm saying. Is like if any of the people I've met in the chat everywhere, listen, support each other. Like I support Ronaldo supports me, I support Whistler. If any of the people, like for example, I know I actually just want to bring this up, which I thought was fucking awesome because I've been trying to get a Recon 1 on the show. I mean, like, for example, same with Rip van Janbreek. I mean, I think he's awesome. Like, big up the people, follow the people, support each other. That's how your community grows. Like, do the little things. Like, where can you help a guy out? If there's somebody like, listen, if anybody ever has an issue, fucking, like, I know, for example, there's like 1 or 2 people and they're like, fuck, they're struggling to find work. Like, fuck, if I hear anything, you know what? It costs you nothing. It costs you absolutely nothing to go, okay, cool. You know what? Maybe I can make a phone call. Do I know somebody can maybe help them? Maybe just put in a good word for someone. Do those small things, you know, for like people in your community. I mean, I must say, like, this is a small community. Like, fuck, if there's anybody that's ever has an issue here, like, fuck, reach out to me. I'll try and, like, maybe I can't help you. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can just talk to someone that could help you. Maybe I know of a person. They go, oh my God, I didn't know. You never know. Like all these things happen. I think that's how you do a little bit. That's how you do shit in and around people.
PK, I don't speak for Mork. I have faith in Henry's nerdiness. I believe.
I mean, listen,
Henry,
I'm always
if we
I'm
spoke
always
about PC and movies and entertainment and a project that he's working on, I have faith that he would have a good of his heart. Fuck. If Mork can spend some like money on the gear, me and Henry could build a PC together and we can film it.
Why would I have to fucking buy it? Why do you ask Henry to buy your fucking PC?
Henry,
the guy was
if you're
Superman.
I would like to build a PC with you.
I just, you know what?
Please clip this and send it to him.
I'm very
Henry
upset.
Cavill,
I mean,
Mr. Cavill.
I mean, listen, look, we know that Elon Musk watches the show, right? I mean, the least he could do is put a good word. I mean, I've been like, I know Elon watches this. Every now and again, he reaches out to me on X privately and he goes, cool show and stuff. And I'm like, I've never asked him directly. I'll never ask it. Like, I'll never ever ask any of you for a donation, anything like that. I'll never do that. But like, I was just, you know what, Elon, maybe just a retweet wouldn't fucking kill you. Just one. You've only have 50 million something people following you. Come on, dude. It wouldn't be bad. Mork, I needed 24. Yeah, I would. I don't even have it. You know what I'm running in my system? Shut up, Kevin. I'm still running a 3060. 3060. What am I running? 3060 Ti. Yeah. No, 2060 Ti. My bag. I'm still old school. I wish I had fucking high end. That's one thing I'd love to do is upgrade my graphics card. But it's like shit costs money, and I really don't need to. Like, this is what I do with my graphics card.
But honestly, I'd like to build a PC. Like,
oh god, I
just
love
got a Mac. Honestly,
that's the downside with Mac. It doesn't have that fun aspect to it where you can like
exactly
modify and build the fucking thing.
I'd love to do it, man.
No, I mean you should like, yeah, you do it. Yeah, do it, man. You know, don't you have that cool deal?
Send me a component. I'll start putting it together.
Get your own component. You got Darthron, you got that cool deal coming through. Hope you've been working on. Wait for that deal to materialize.
I hope.
I think no, 2060. I don't even have a 3060. I've got a 2060. It's like I bought this machine. When did I build this machine? Fuck, I don't remember. Like long ago. Sure, fuck me, it's that old now. Good lord. Yeah. Darth, you can't even have a wife. What?
No, you read it, but you can't. You have a wife.
Oh, sorry. Damn it, AJM. You and that song. Why is it just predicted the future and just told the truth? Fuck's sake. Anyway. What are you guys doing anything fun for the weekend? Oh, cute. Look at that. Fuck off. The subscribers, baked goods. I'm not a fatty. Screw you guys. YouTube dough. 3-tier subs. A couple of cookies. Bullshit! Philip, you take that back.
That's awesome.
Bastard. Oh, wait. Yeah, this calls for.
How dare you?
Son of a bitch.
Where? Show me the shells. Show me the shells.
Show me the shells. Show me the shells, Philip. What are you talking about? Show me evidence. I think I'm rolling in YouTube dough. I'm not Ronaldo host, man. We've got 2,000 subs. No, but I value our community. I love the people that like come on here, and everybody that donates. You guys are fucking awesome. You never need to, honestly. The fact that you guys do, it's massive respect. And all we're ever going to do with that stuff is just put it back into the show. Like help Darth Sean get a better gear, better equipment, better camera, better background. Fuck me, those cupboards annoy the living shit out of me. Why do I look like a douchebag?
You know what? It's this good.
Elon Musk, just 1,000 tunnel points. Imagine. I'll buy you a computer, Dr. I'll buy a computer. If Elon Musk donated
but I want to build one. I want to build one. That's
no.
I'll
just here's money. Buy a computer. You get your 30%, and I'll give it to you before YouTube
I'd
deducts
like
it.
to build one. Honestly,
I would. Dude, there's nothing more. I promise you, there's nothing more fun than building a computer. Honestly,
that's
you know
the
what?
thing.
You know why? It feels like Lego, but like grown-up Lego. It's like that's like the step above. Like, what do you do after Lego? Grown-up Lego. So I can tell you guys. So for our anniversary, the wife bought us like a Lego, just something fun to do. Like instead of playing a board game, it's like let's build Lego. I was like, fuck yeah. So because she got me this for when was it for? I think it was last year somewhere. Well, for Christmas, she got me this. The Lego Darth Vader face, right? And I had to build this. Cool. Oh my god. This is you guys have no idea how insane it was to build this. I was going like while building it, I'm going like, how the booklet, bro. The booklet is was about as thick as this thing. It's just a thick booklet. I'm going, fucking hell, it's next level, right? And I was going we totally got into it, and like she was helping me build it, and we're like, oh fuck, this is actually quite fun to do this. It's basically like a puzzle, but it's a little bit more like it's 3D puzzling. So it's like, fuck, cool. So she got an orchid. So we built like that, and then I was going, wait, this is just basically the closest that I can have a resemblance to this is building a PC. After Lego, I usually just smoke. I have a friend who works sales at Wootware. What? I buy all my shit from Wootware. You got a friend here. Chantal, can you organize us a discount? Maybe. Just maybe. You don't have to. You can put in a good word. No, but I'm kidding. You probably can't. It's like shit is expensive, and Wootware's prices are pretty good. I've bought all my cut from Wootware, honestly. This entire system. And listen, if I can big it up to anybody, the guys from Wootware are absolutely phenomenal. I remember the first time ordering from them, when I actually ordered this PC. So I was like, I used to build PCs like years ago, and then I was going, oh, fuck, for like what, maybe 5-6 years I didn't do it, and I was like, oh, shit, no, I can't remember because you're out of the scene for so long, you're not sure which tech and da. So I put my whole thing together and then just dropped them an email. We were like, listen, guys, like just whatever. Guy replied 5 minutes later. Go, yeah, everything. Double check all the specs that you have. You want to build this? Everything is functioning perfect. It's really kiff. Lego is great for mold making. Mold making? What mold? I'm that. Yeah. Oh, you're actually pretty true. He gives. Oh, he does. Maybe next time I can order stuff through you. You know what we can do? If listen, let's do that, Sean.
Yeah.
When Elon Musk sends us 100,000 Rand super chat, then we get discount from Chantal, from the guy from Woodway, and we buy. I'll buy fuck off gift gear.
I mean, I like your enthusiasm about this, but I'm also going, I don't fucking think that's gonna happen.
You never know. It was just, I remember watching these videos. You know what I always find really cool is like when every now and again there's these people that are on like they just go to like some random dude who's like streaming. He's streaming alone. No one's watching it. And then this random dude that's got a bit of cash, you know what he does? He just goes onto the guy, has a bit of a chat with him, and then goes, here's like, $300-400. And it made that guy's fucking day. And it's like, it's really cute to see stuff like that. I mean, and this is how I sometimes feel with like people that just, they rock up and like, like, let's just do the same, pay it forward. It's really awesome that people come here and then like, you give us I think the smallest amounts, it doesn't matter. The fact that like 49, it's awesome. Really, I don't deserve it. The fact that you guys are just chatting is the kiffest vibe that you can do. You guys all rock. I would love a discount from fucking Woodware. I bought the first few components from Woodware. Hopefully over time I will have an... What components do you have so far, Matthew? As far as I know, is the main thing you need just get yourself a decent case and a decent motherboard. But the problem is, what the downside is with shit is you buy it 4-5 months later, it's like the shit's old. And stuff is insane now. It's insane. I went and looked. I think it was the beginning of the year. I went and looked at what I paid for some of the stuff and looking for something that's on the same spec today. It's almost double the price. It's madness. Is Reese still here? Where'd Whistler go?
I'm just dropping that thing in for Francois. Francois, if you're listening, I'm dropping it into Discord now for you. He wanted the song, the theme song that Alan did.
Oh yeah, did you pop it into the Discord chat?
Yeah, it's in the busy loading. Yeah, it's there.
Okay. That's cool. Let me see here.
So the audiobook. Have you... The audiobook is called Unfuck Yourself.
What?
By who? Has anyone read the book or listened to the audiobook?
No.
It's on Spotify. It's called Unfuck Yourself. It's really good.
What is it about?
It's about like changing your mindset. It's really good though. Like I'm enjoying it.
Sounds like
dude,
propaganda.
Honestly,
but okay.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Yeah. It's on Spotify, so do yourself a favor. I've been listening to whenever I'm in the shower, I pop my phone there and I'm just listening to it while I'm in the shower. It's really good.
Get out of your head and into your life. Get out of your head and into your life. Fuck, I wonder if I'm gonna get a copyright strike for saying that. Bastard.
Would you?
No, I mean you could. No. I think the things that do the scrubbing is they're a bit more trained than that. And so you got to have there's got to be a couple of elements that completely trigger it. I've never I must say I've never had a false positive. I've had every single time they were spot on, absolutely spot on.
Okay.
But wait, I just want to find something which today I saw something really cool.
Recon.
What?
Did you not see it? Recon.
How's it? Oh, there. But where's my notification? What's happening with the notifications tonight? Streamlabs down. It was working earlier. Oh man, Reeb, thank you. I mean, Recon 1, thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, this is insane. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I'm only coming on a live stream when I hit 100 subs. Let's go, chums. Come on, guys. Let's find. I'm just going to find it. Let me find it quickly. I'm going to find it. I think if you guys can do this, this dude's absolute solid homie. Please go follow him. Absolute ledge. Let me find it. What is going on? Why is my fucking Streamlabs not working? What's Streamlabs? Okay, let's find this quickly. I just want to say big up to Literally just thinking of Recon 1 right now because he just dropped his. So here we go. If you guys haven't, please go follow Recon 1. Here's his what do you call it? His YouTube channel. Please go follow the guy. Show him some support. He's almost there. He's at 41 subscribers. He just needs a few extra, and he's done 1 or 2 videos. He's actually done 1 video, and he posted on X today, and I was like, oh yeah, and it looks really cool, dude. I'm like, awesome. Your setup looks fucking phenomenal. Well done, sir. Fucking lighting looks good, and actually, the first time I actually saw his face, like in real life. So I'm going to share it because you can't copyright strike me. I can fucking do what I want to. I can do what I want to do. Like they say in Afrikaans, jy sê nie vir my nie. Is the volume? Okay, cool. Let's share this quick. Here we go. So this is Recon's new video.
So the left are losing their minds this morning because of what?
Fuck! I can't. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Would you?
Yeah, because he's got a very famous track on there. That's the problem. I can't play that on YouTube, but fuck, I'm gonna have to do it without the audio. I'm sorry, Recon. But oh, dude, I love the font as well. That looks so cute. That's like Matrix vibes. Yeah, the only problem he's got this track on there.
Communist tyranny in South Africa. I mean, if you take a look at
it's very like I'm gonna get so much cuck for it. But like, guys, please go check the video out by yourself. I'll share it with you. Yeah, go follow Recon. Please go support his. No. See, on YouTube, on YouTube, what will happen is because I'm monetized, there won't be a copyright strike. But what happens is because I play a section of that music, I will get a not a strike, but I'll get like a copyright claim. All that happens then on YouTube is they take all the monetization away from this entire video. So like tonight, I've done a 2-hour video. They just, because of that one thing, they just completely, this video is no longer monetizable. That's the downside with but I do have a couple of if you want to do, like, you can go to, for example, what's the site called? Go to Artlist. It's cheap. Also try, you can do Artlist. It's really cheap. Maybe like, I think you can do I think it's like $5 or $8 or something, and they've like got shit tons of music. Or you could just actually go and make, like, take the vibe that for example, what AJM did. Go to Suno. You can make a free account on Suno, make your own tracks on there, and then use those on your YouTube. So that won't get any copyright claims or copyright strike. But also, you don't have to worry, dude. For the first, as soon as you hit, this is the downside. This is why, like, you got to go help people like Recon. Please go follow him. The dude's awesome. Follow him. Like, give the support. And then the thing is, the only recommendation I can give you, Recon, is try start doing live streams as soon as you can, because I know you've got to hit like 100. I think you need 100 subs before you can live stream. As soon as you do those, then so please go follow the guy. And then the thing is, you have to hit then the other downside is you got to hit like 4,000 watched hours. And I will do everything in my power to help you out, my guy. Holler, anybody else that starts a channel, I'll do the fucking same for you. That's the shit that Ronaldo's done for me, and I'll put in a good word with him as well. We need more people creating content in this country, and we need more based fucking voices out there. And Recon 1 is one of those people. Like, I honestly, like, if you don't follow him on X, like, bro, you're missing the fuck out. He's really in there with the news and shit like that. Dude is amazing. So yeah, please go give the guy a follow, support his YouTube channel. We're gonna fucking do it. Yeah, boy. But really appreciate it. Thanks for the dono, good sir. What else would I want to say now? Yeah, so like, you could do this. Where's the song? Where's the track that what is this? Everything? Why is Streamlabs not working? So everything is just a fuck up every now and again.
I love Philip's like just dropping those little like comic pictures in Discord, and they're fucking funny.
Yeah, what are you making those on?
That's really good. I love that last one he's done.
Which one? Let me just have a look. What is that? Dude, that's very cool. What are you doing it on, Philip?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
That's awesome. I like that one.
Dude, fuck's sake, I'm annoyed. Where's my audio sound? Where's my audio sound? Come on. This is so annoying. For fuck's sake. Recon, bro. You really don't need to. Thanks, homie. I really appreciate it, dog. You dude, anytime. You listen. If you ever need any assistance, but because I was chatting to Recon one, he was asking me about camera the day before, what am I using? And then I'm like, fuck, because I always tell people the same thing. This is what I like. I went through Ask Sean months and months and months of cool, because you never know. No one just no one was like, they just using this, and then you do research after research, and I had one camera, and then I got this one camera, and then I was like, oh no, I need this thing, and it's fucking back and forth. If only somebody told me, listen, just get a decent webcam. The most important
Not even
thing is your lighting.
if you've got a good phone, just use. I mean, Ronaldo uses his phone to record.
Yeah. Ronaldo uses his iPhone, pops that up. It's a fucking good recording, good quality. And I think if you're doing, I know you can, if you do a laptop and stuff, all you need is your phone. There's a little app that you download that turns your phone into a webcam. Plug it in and you open up, you can either use, this, for example, I use Streamlabs and Streamlabs OBS or just OBS for recording content, like the stuff I just showed you that Recon did, where there's a video of himself. I'll use OBS for that. And then when it comes to this, Talk Studio is the best. And the reason I like Talk Studio is because I can share people's comments. And I think engaging with an audience is awesome. I like the fact of going, what's up? I like the fact of that. A lot of them, there's a shit ton of them that don't do it. Also, another thing is, Recon, if you're still listening, the only downside with OBS is the only way to talk to people is I think I can have up to 12 people in this chat. We can all talk together. With the fuck up with OBS is you can't do any of that. Ask Sean, I had issues with OBS. I had to use Skype and then Zoom, and it's you got to download a thing, and oh my good lord, it was absolute shit show. And then I found this, and I was like, oh god, it's this is web-based.
We tested a few out because there's a lot that you can do the free trial with, and we tested quite a few out. And we ended up with this one because of the fact that you can share and the
comments,
changing
and
of
it's
Yeah,
just the basic stuff. What I did was I bought the pro version, but the only downside with the free version is you get a little stupid icon it's just that blue logo. And we had it the other day when there was an issue. But apart from that, it's dude, this web-based. Use Chrome, you log in, and you can do it from anywhere. I could stream from. The only thing is you just use a trusty light, my trusty light I have here. But I saw Recon's setup, and it looks fucking sexy, babe. It looks really sexy, very, very sexy. I was like, fuck, it almost looks like mine. It's very, very kiff. In Tanzania, people are using a two-way radio type app to communicate through. Wait, sorry, Saint Struggler. Don't fucking do that. You're such a dickbag.
I just want to apologize for my colleague who struggles with basic terminology and wording. But I must admit, someone made a comment much earlier on. I think it might have been Matthew. I'm not sure. It could be wrong. But when you were reading the articles, you were nailing the vocabulary.
I know sometimes it's
some really big words without fucking up. I was impressed.
But the thing is when it's it sits still. The thing is with my chat is it does this every now and again. So I'm reading and I'm going wow, it moved. Yeah. And then I don't know. It's I don't know. I have no idea. Darth, what is PK? What lockdown in Tanzania? Yeah, but what lockdown in Tanzania?
So apparently there's a dictatorship now. And
but this is the bullshit that's also happening. Have you guys seen this shit going down in Sudan? It's absolutely madness. I'm going can someone just just hey Trump, can we not send one drone just a couple of dudes where's what's that movie? It's a fucking movie. I fucking love that movie with Bruce Willis. Just Tears of the Sun. Tears of the Sun, bro. Just send a crew in there. They've got maybe 10 or 20 drones, and get one of those those big drones that just fucking fly in the air that pinpoint. Just execute those dudes.
In
kill them.
Tanzania, there was an internet blackout.
Yeah, I heard about that, dude.
Anyone who protested got unalived.
Oh yeah, so we got to say unalive. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, it's insane. I saw some of the videos, dude. It's like again, speaking of Recon 1 shared something. Bro, the shit is rough, man. The shit is next level rough. Chilling at the restaurant. Also, guys, please go follow the good Peter Savenga. I'm so annoyed. My Streamlabs isn't working.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't fixate on it.
I'm not fixating on it.
You are.
I'm not. I'm calm. Peter Savenga. Sorry, I didn't read it. Chilling at a restaurant in the CBD town, listening to Mork reading articles that make me want to be a
Dude,
you're bro. Listen, you've done Peter's done 3 streams, bro. You're just stick at it. That's all I can tell you. I asked Darth Shaw in the beginning. I remember when we started, like the first time I streamed, no one watched. It was just me all alone. The second time was like 1 person. I think the third or the fourth time was like Gavin rocked up because like Gavin, oh god, just Mork, you're on. I was like, oh god, yeah, streaming for the first time. And it's like just and I'd like, dude, in the beginning I'd go like, fuck me, I'm so unmotivated. Like, why am I even doing this? This is stupid, And then like, listen, right? I mean, like, there's 25, 30 people watching. There's a couple of people watching on X. Listen, like, that's cool. It's slowly every time. It's a little bit more. Like, don't get distracted by it. Just keep on keeping on. You know what I mean? It's like
Philip,
I say,
what are you using to make these? Sorry,
he said Firefly.
Did he? Yeah. Okay. I must check it out. I'm loving
God.
it. Awesome.
Love that one. That's very cool. But I look older. I look like an old bully here. Oh my god, not my stream. Oh, I really want a stream deck.
Bully.
I'm not an old bully. Fuck you, man.
I mean, we look old.
Hopefully more can get some tips from Pete how to be. That's probably true. It's probably true. Pete could at least read. My kryptonite is reading.
I love the fact that we can take the piss.
Yes, got another choice. Bro, sorry. Listen again. Sunday afternoons. I mean, a lot of times on a Sunday, I'm either like doing something. I had fam.
I just need a reminder.
Saturday,
that's
Sunday. Yeah. But all you need to do is go to Discord because he pops it in there. You just need to pop in on Discord a little bit more, Darth Sean. A lot of people would really appreciate the fact that they come and spend their time with you. On a Thursday, Monday night, and a Saturday, you can't even be bothered to pop into fucking Discord every now and again. It's a bit of a cuck vibe of you. I'm just going to put it out there. You know what I really would love to do? I would again, speaking of Recon 1 on the vibe, I would love to have a stream with. So Recon has promised me we're going to do a stream. Well, I've asked him a few times now, so he has to. But I would like to do one with him. As soon as he's up and running, we're going to do a stream. He's going to get him on the show. And I'd love to do a stream with him and Rib. Sort of like the Twitter, the X, the two of the big guys, two of the nice people I follow on X is Rib and Recon 1. That would be really cool. The one, what?
So the one above the, oh my God, my stream deck.
I like this one better. I prefer myself with a beard. The fuck your pronouns.
Because your beard is black. Is that why?
I like it. Yeah. I wish I probably can't dye my beard. It would be a bit gay. It would be a bit weird. Can't dye my
I'm sorry,
hair,
Philip. This last one you dropped, that's seriously inaccurate.
Which one?
Mork does not look like that.
No, that looks like Mork's looks like more like Tim Pool than you, Darth Sean. This is what happens. This is what's going to happen when I die. You're going to have to go start streaming with Tim Pool. Holds a valuable place in my life. What? Sorry, Recon was saying Mork holds a valuable. Oh, Recon, bro, that's very cool of you, homie. Yeah, dude. Jeez. Much appreciated, good sir. Much appreciated. Honestly. Yeah, imagine that would be fucking rad. We should totally do that. I'm fucking down. I'm down. Have a multi-stream. That would be really cool. Yeah, but also Recon, that's one of the things that really helped me out was hanging out with other streamers and stuff. And I mean, big up to people like Joe, big up to Ronaldo Coast. I mean, he was one of the guys that just he'd raid every now and again. He'd raid me, send his entire crew. Everybody is watching his show just to my thing, and I think it was like he did it 2 or 3 times, and we suddenly got monetization just because of that. Because it's like it's that struggle to get that viewership is insane. It's really hard. It took us like 1.5 years or something. It's the biggest hurdle, and this is like from back in the day. The first video I ever made, I put it on, and I remember Dinesh D'Souza. Dinesh D'Souza still shared it, and it went from like 5 views to, I think it hit something like 700,000. And it was just because, but back in the day, all you had to do is click a button and you were monetized. Now we've got this this terrible, terrible vibe. Yeah, these are really good. But I'm hoping for oh, that's cute. There you go. That's fun. Love that one. Yeah. So Mork, you sucked the life out of Darth Sean. What did I? Oh, is that what happened there?
In the picture, yeah.
In the picture, yeah, where he was all. I didn't suck the life out of him. He's a
so
dick.
old.
Eileen,
literally
how are you, babes?
every image for you.
Hi, Mork and Darth Sean. How was your day? Mine was peaceful. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I think I had a very peaceful day. Quite busy. But yeah, it was fun, chilled. Yeah, I'm just tired, and it's starting to get hot now. I need to bring like an aircon fucking thing in here. I'm so not looking forward to the holiday, to fucking summer. So hate summer. What now? Watching the stream from my phone. Just don't put it loud, hey, because there's people in the restaurant. Put earphones in. Don't be that guy, Peter. Don't be that guy. Where you're like those dudes.
Peter, what are you eating?
Yeah, Peter, what are you eating?
What are you having?
Are you at a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah. Is it? If they serve you chicken, it might not be chicken.
It's probably not. It probably could be dog, especially if it's
or cat.
I mean, I don't think they're allowed to do that here.
Yeah, but
where? Show me the shells. Show me the shells.
Could be turtle soup. He could be eating turtle soup.
Could be turtle soup. Yeah. What are you having, Peter? What are you eating?
Yeah, Peter, what are you eating? Come on, man.
Like, what's the food? Like, yeah.
Are you having bar snacks or what's going on, Peter? Just listen. You can't just tell us you're at somewhere at dinner. Are you alone, or is there a chick with you? And Jesus, this date must be super boring if you're listening to us. It's like a Tinder date. He's like, oh fuck, now I can't say no. It's one of those where like you swipe. It's like he did an accent, but because Peter's a good guy, right? He was swiping, and then it's like, is she cute? It's like, yeah. And he's like, oh fuck, I didn't actually want to swipe right. And then she linked with him.
It's too late, yeah.
And then and now Peter's like, and then she was like, hey, let's hook up. And he's like, oh fuck, I don't want to. And then he was like, listen, let's just do it. Maybe she's a nice chick. And he went, and now he's like sitting there and like, oh my god, this chick is so boring. What did I get myself into? And he's just like,
he's dropped a photo in Discord.
Let's see.
It's a Castle Light, and it seems.
Oh,
like
there you go. Oh, you're a comedy. Are you doing a comedy show? You're just having a quick pint and a shot, bro. This young gun's life here. Bro, this is the breakfast of champions right there. Castle Light and a shot. I vote yes. What are we voting on? Can we make a poll and ask Peter?
Yeah. Ask if Peter Soenga is cool.
We know he's cool. We don't have to ask that. You just want to say no, he's not. I vote yes. Poll. I vote yes too.
Matthew, do the poll, because we can't ask
Matthew's going to go. I can't manage all this stuff at one time. Matthew has to whoever can do a poll in Discord, make a poll. I just can't. See, I was right. Peter says he just came from a comedy show.
But are you eating anything at the restaurant, or are you just having a drink?
Yeah.
And if you are eating something, let us know what it is.
Yeah, tell us what your food is.
Because I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving actually. Eh? Listen, we've been going for quite long. It's almost like 2.5 hours. Listen, Saturday.
Yes, Whistler on the stream. You want him to do a poll on the stream?
Well, I'm gonna share it. If somebody puts the poll in Discord, I will share the poll. You want me to do it in? I'm so annoyed. I set up all these cool things in my Streamlabs that's supposed to trigger, and it's just not fucking working. And I'm so annoyed. Piece of fucking Streamlabs. What is wrong with you people at the moment? Really annoying. Anyway.
Oh, he's just having a hubbly. Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. All right.
There
all
we
right.
go. Let's see. How many people
man
went
of
and followed
class.
Recon 1? There we go. Went from 41 to 47. Listen, that's the least we can do. There's more of you out there. Come on, guys. Go follow Recon 1, please. One small favor for me. He's a cool dude, honestly. Like, and also, like, you know what I'd love to do is have a chat up with Recon 1 is some because Recon, are you in Joburg or in what's Pro Streamer? Why are you highlighting that? He's being sarcastic, isn't he?
Oh, well, I am.
Oh, Pro Streamer. Oh, fine, whatever, Whistler. That's cool, bro. I come to your vibe. I support you. Never diss you. Never ever diss you. I mean, maybe once in a while, but I mean, never really, really diss you. And just come here and
I
like,
never really mean it. Yeah.
tune me, cuck. Like, just fucking tune me. Just. Oh, hello. The good Mr. Ronaldo Ghost. How's it, homeboy? How's it, homie? Where you been? You you were streaming.
Okay. All right.
Wait, your stream
Wait,
ended like,
is that
like a
why
few minutes
Whistler's
ago.
been
What
gone for a while?
Probably
Because he
why.
hasn't. I haven't seen. He's only popped in now. I've got to conveniently.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Look, listen.
knows
We
priorities.
support each other. I sometimes have. I had Ronaldo's stream open the entire time while I'm here because it's always nice to support a dude. Listen, those views fucking count, and that's the least you can do. If you dig someone, just give him a watch, give him a follow, that type of shit. You know. No, dude. No, listen, bro. We've had this conversation. You really don't need to, homie. You do it so often. You're absolute OG, absolute fucking OG. But yeah, I'm gonna text you. I would love to. I want to hook up a vibe. I want to have a cool chat with you, like get you on the show and actually do like a proper politics chat. But yeah, I'll send you WhatsApp sometime, homie. But anyway, you good, sir? What you been up to? Oh. Who shared it? I think it was Kevin. Kevin shared it in the Discord. You were having Ronaldo was having some beef with some random other YouTuber. Yeah, I saw the video. Kevin.
Tonight.
Why are you like this? No, because he's evil. That's the reason. That's the reason, Whistler. Because he's
how I roll, man.
Devil. Yeah, wait, where's this? There was some dude that Kevin posted in the chat. Ronaldo, some dude was having beef with Ronaldo. I watched the first part of this guy's tirade, and then as soon as he started mentioning shit about, oh my god, Ronaldo, just fucking Israel, I'm like,
no. He says no beef. Just explained myself.
Yeah, sorry, I'm elaborating by saying beef, but I saw. It's like the thing is, I comment on other people's shit all the time, and yeah, but yeah, probably Dan Corder the mostly because he's a. But no, I saw the video and the dude was like, oh, like he was asking. But then as soon as I got to the part where he's carrying on, he made up like bullshit where he was going like, oh, well, Ronaldo supporting Israel. I'm like, I've never once heard that come out of Ronaldo's mouth. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Up next, a pair of balls too. I really want one of those. Have you seen the ones that you get? Apparently, this is the thing. If you ever move to Texas, you have to get like a proper cowboy hat. You get a pair of like Stetsons or like cowboy shoes, and then what you have to have is you get those solid ball things that you hang from your tow bar, so that your car's got balls. And apparently, only then are you allowed to go to a proper barbecue and eat brisket and shit. Otherwise, they're going, you're not real. But yeah, I'd love to do that.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Israel derangement syndrome is strong these days. No, so yeah, because that's the thing, Matthew. I was watching up this dude go like, oh, Ronaldo said a thing about me. I was going like, well, people comment and stuff. This is the internet. Anyway, I actually wanted to. When did you, Ronaldo? If you're still here, when did you? I just want to know what you initially said because I wasn't sure. Did you do it in a video, or was it in like a last night or the previous day's live stream? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go watch your live stream that you did. When I'm done, or I'll watch it tomorrow morning, so I can get an update of what's going on. I love a bit of beef. It's like watching. You know what we should do, Ronaldo? We should. Don't tell anybody in the chat yet, but we should create fake beef. You know.
Oh, between the two of you. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh my God, Ronaldo! How dare you? How dare you, Ronaldo? How dare you hate? Oh yes, this dude, this virtual machine dude. Oh, that's the one. but there you go. Can I play this? It's 1 minute long. Yeah, let's see what this. You don't mind if I play this, Ronaldo? Bump, 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 bump. Come on, this is. See, the thing is, like this is the problem. I'm all for like nepotism and shit like that. I have no issue with that. I have no issue with shit like nepotism and stuff like that. The only issue I have with nepotism is when you're being paid by taxpayers. Then it's like, no, you don't get to practice that. If you started your own business, bro, you can hire who the fuck ever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. Like I, as a public person, I don't get to say who's in your corporation, shit like that. But listen, there's a problem. And I'm friends with someone. I have my friends back, even if they're wrong. That's just the law. That's just how it works. That's like the thing is, ever been to a bar and some random dude tunes your boy, and even if your boy tunes some other dude, you know he's in the wrong. He shouldn't have said something about the guy's chick. He shouldn't have said she's got big buck teeth and she looks like a tard. He was in the wrong. He probably shouldn't have done it. But listen, if the other guy steps up and shit's about to go down, you didn't go like, wow, he was in the wrong. You got your boys back no matter what. So like, you pick sides. I don't give a fuck if he's wrong or not. Need to pick sides. So yeah. Wait, I actually see. What did? Where's my sherry thing? Because I saw. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. Kevin shared it. Let's see where it is. Here we go.
Charles says, I enjoy the fact that the Truth Report is covered by many contributors. Yeah, I did see a video of somebody actually being skeptical of Truth Report. I need to find that video and respond to this individual. I'm not sure if this individual's bitter that they didn't win the Truth Report podcast search competition or whatever it was. But yeah, he had some words about, what did he say? It was something to do with Byron and Summer going to Israel. And I'm like, yeah.
What?
And
so what? Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's
what?
not like they hid the fact that they went to Israel.
Wait, no, don't. I think the dude made the argument. Apparently, like Summer and like Byron are getting paid by some Mossad or some shit. It's like,
They went to Israel.
Yeah, so what?
It's public
Exactly.
knowledge.
100%.
So what exactly is the problem here? And
No. Listen, Ronaldo. They're secretly getting money from the state of Israel, and now they're going to come back, and they're just going to make pro-Israel content. Hey, Copper Rose. Good evening, madam. How are you?
And how does this now lead to a warped opinion? Because there's so many different contributors. There are also a lot of contributors that didn't go to Israel.
Yeah, this is I agree with Ronaldo. Like making the argument that the entire like corporation now, because one person has some affiliation, feels like that. It's and also like the problem is Truth Report is way too early to even make those kind of claims. We can make those claims about News 24 because we've seen that their ideology across reporters for almost like 15 years has been the exact same and just getting progressively worse and worse and fucking worse each and every time. So where is the insult? He made a 10. No, exactly. I think I watched halfway through that video. I'll go finish watching that entire video. I just want to play the rest of yours.
I didn't go to Israel.
So what is he up? Is he up? I need to watch the whole thing. So if I get this correctly, he's making a comment that because Byron and Summer is going to Israel, somehow they're like, oh, the truth. Double check the Truth Report. These people. Actually, what I'm going to do is Ronaldo. I want to watch your entire video. It's difficult to Ronaldo. His response video was. Yeah, I agree with you. I watched halfway and then until he started talking about that, apparently like you've people like Ronaldo always cheering on Israel. I've never heard Ronaldo, and I watch Ronaldo shit a lot. I've never made the argument for that. And again, even if you did, so fucking what? You're allowed to have a pick a side in this. And I've been very clear on the show that like the conflict as of the beginning of October, I'm like, yeah, there's clearly a good side and the bad side. And I'm like, yeah, I'm against Hamas. And you want to start shit and go into a place and kill whole bunch of people. Again, I don't get paid by the government of Israel. Wouldn't mind some money. Hey, Israel. I can say some good stuff about you. Really, listen, Darth Shaw needs a new PC. I would love a better, like my makeshift light here. I would love to like have a proper one, like one of those. I mean, listen, I can say a couple of good things about Israel. Yeah, fuck, I don't mind. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably never do that. But I mean, you could pay me money. It depends how much money. I can say a good thing about it. I wouldn't. I mean, again, I'd say it. It's not like I fucking mean it. You know what I mean? Like, this is the thing. Words are, you know. You need. There we go. Exactly. Copper Rose, he needs to shut the fuck up. But I want to get the whole. I'm gonna go check out. I want to see. Because I saw your stream, and I actually want to watch your whole video and all this. I'm gonna go check out. But I did see part of it. You know. But this is good. A little bit of beef on the internet. Not again. I know what you're saying. It's not actual beef. Darth Shawn is just sitting here and stroking the furry wall. Yes, he is. I'd rather be on the side of 100%. I'm sorry. I completely agree with you, Copper Rose. There's a history of things. It's just like, I think it's a very simple one. It's called, what's the name of the place? Jerusalem? Wonder whose place it is. It's in the name. There we go. Do you know what I mean? And again, like we haven't really made content on it. It's like, I think it's an issue that goes way too far back. But like, yeah, anything that from like 2 years ago, October 7th. Listen. Like there's a good side and there's a bad side, and again, it gets a bit complicated when you bring in the state of Israel and maybe their response wasn't. Again, I can make an argument and go like, I don't have what you say, almost like a horse in the race, but I have an opinion going. I don't know. I'm thinking when there's two governments at play here, the state of Israel and Hamas, and I'm going like, well, the one started the shit, and the other one has always tried to bring peace. And you get to a certain point, and I think there was somebody that, like, because everybody makes these arguments and they go, well, it's terrible what they've done. And I'm going like, yeah, but you know, like, think about this. Did anybody call the English during World War II genociders when they bombed the living fuck out of Germany? I mean, I remember I was in Hamburg. I was there. And then I saw photos of what the place looked like after World War II. There was nothing. Every single building was decimated. The Allied forces did not give two shits about them. They bombed them into oblivion. And you know what? No one came out going, wow, America and English, they're terrible. They bombed the innocent, poor little Nazis. You know, like, no one gave a fuck. So, yeah, I mean, again, I should probably dedicate an entire show to having a nice, constructive conversation about it. But it's just like, it's not really my forte. I'm kind of more comedy and interesting shit that's happening. Come on, man, this is propaganda. I mean, it is. It's part and part. I mean, like, that's why I don't really want to get into the whole thing. What did Chantal say? He was in the chat on your show last night and said he was happy to debate you, but he didn't. He didn't at you, so I don't think you saw it. I would love some debates. I would love to honestly start debating some people. It's cock that we have to have people almost on the same side debating each other, as opposed to, you know, like the whole vibe of debating, like what Ronaldo did with Nota Beloy. I would like to see a bit more of that. I would really love to. But leftists in this country don't want to debate people, bro. It's just like that. What else is there? No one speaks about Sudan, Nigeria, Congo, Libya. No, exactly. PK, you're 100% right. I mean, like, I do. I've brought it up, and I've brought it up on Twitter, and a lot of people I follow do bring it up. And the problem is, like, what's the cause of the issue there? What's the cause of the issue there? It's the same thing. It's the same thing everywhere. It's the thing that it says a funny word and then blows up, right? And it's not cool. Some things aren't compatible with Western values, and you know, just isn't. Yeah, we're not allowed to say those out loud. But we all know this truth. Dan Cordless is a wanker. I agree with you. Yes. What? I love you. I love you. That's 100% correct. Which one? What did Ronaldo say? I'm missing you guys. I think have a lucky evening, dude. Massive thanks, Ami. Thanks for popping in. You're absolute OG. And yeah, let's organize something for next week or the week after. It would be kiff. Do something. We must also do a Christmas stream. Darth Sean. Christmas. What do we do for a Christmas stream? I know it's like, listen, I'm big on Christmas. I know it's like some time away, but like we've got to think about it.
Maybe send me a gift. You can like send me my first component for my.
You
PC
were
build
just
that I can
saying
unwrap
Henry
it.
Cavill's going to buy that for you.
I'm hoping Henry Cavill's, as long as the chat
Well,
shares this with them.
you've put it out. You've put it out to the universe.
Yeah.
Now you have to have a bit of patience, good sir. Have a bit of patience, and it's going to happen. If you book them, they will come. Arbot knows what I'm talking about. Good night, everyone. Yes, listen, I have to go. Have an awesome Friday. Please buy something fun. Saturday morning, we'll see you guys here Saturday. Sorry, I haven't put up the link for Saturday morning, but yeah, Saturday we'll see. What?
That is gold. That's so gold.
That is fucking
That's
gold.
so good.
Dan, if you want, hey Dan, if you watch this, right here, bitch. I mean, again, I would love to actually. I wouldn't mind having a debate with anybody. I mean, and not like I'm bad. I've got fucking ADD. You've got an advantage. You'll have an advantage over me, but I'd still be willing to climb in the ring with anybody. Here we go, Matthew putting in his fucking Christmas wish list: 24 gigabyte RTX 5090. Bro, do you know what that shit costs? You're saying it's for Darth Sean. Actually, like our good friend Adrian has one of those because he does animated shit, and it's fucking amazing. No, like I mean, he speaks highly of it. But guys, yes, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. We're gonna see you guys next week. Not next week. We're gonna see you guys on Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, normal time. I'm maybe gonna do it a slight bit early because I've got to go do a brekkie somewhere. Otherwise, Monday night I'm going to actually get somebody on for Monday night, and then then we'll normal time next week, 7 o'clock Thursday night. But see you guys Saturday morning. Thank you very much. You guys are fucking awesome. You're all amazing. Massive respect, and see you guys soon. Cheers.